Alright, hello guys, welcome back. We are starting a few minutes early, but that's okay. Started a few minutes early last time too, but as I said yesterday, that's okay because we could use all the time that we can get. So this one I tried doing, but I couldn't find the enemy. I said at Silent Obelisk, right? Must be some kind of, I don't know, like weather maybe it's supposed to be in? I don't know. I guess we won't do that one. I don't really care about that one anyway. So we have replica Monados or these Telethia one. So I think we'll just go for the Telethia one. I mean, see, the Monado ones are going to be hard because there's one for one of those I need to do that involves like getting a certain kind of weather for an enemy I need, and I don't know if I want to do that. Hi Wyatt, hello, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Good evening, Rebecca. Why did the bird committee kick out the corvids? They were always crowing about something. That reminds me of the joke. Hold on, let me make sure I got it right because I want to tell it correctly. King Von, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Oh, I guess it's not even a joke. It's a picture of two crows and it says attempted murder. Okay, well, in that case, we'll look in our dad joke book. Hi, Jan, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I wasn't planning to get a brain transplant, but then I changed my mind. Okay, so looks like the Telethia are up here. I have some heart-to-hearts around here too. I don't know if I checked these last time. There were so many Telethia here. So I really don't know if I'm gonna go after the heart-to-hearts though. I mean, we'll see how I feel. But I think I am gonna go for the end of the game this stream because honestly, like I enjoy the heart-to-hearts and everything, but I couldn't tell you, like, I honestly can't remember any of them except for the one with Charla and Melia where they go swimming.
Focus your attack.
Okay.
And oh, and I guess the one with Dunban and Shulk when they're talking about like what area of Bionis are we on.
Captivating.
Everyone, let's go!
But I think I'm just ready to move on from the game.
Witness my true power. Now is the time to unleash a chain attack.
All right, do it!
I'm feeling it. Roaring Shulk. I expect no less from you.
Everyone, let's go! This'll leave
The later ones are pretty interesting. Problem is so much work is needed to get to them. Oh really? Maybe we'll just look up a video of those.
Okay, let's get going.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
I wonder how long a video is of all the hearts. Well, here's one right here. We could check. I mean, we could do a stream where we watch a video of all the heart-to-hearts instead of me having to do them.
Ready for a chain attack? I am prepared. Summon Bolt.
This'll leave a mark.
Water.
I have haven't even found a lot of them. Like, I looked at the list of heart to hearts last night, and there's so many I didn't find.
Win! Bad battle.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Hi, Jennifer. Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Oh my god, see? Like, well, actually, they only need the next level. But still. Okay, let me check every... Oh, really? Just as I was gonna check my affinity.
Witness my true power. Everyone ready for a chain attack?
All right. Do it.
Water! The source of all life! Ether is flowing through me! Now! Ancient spiritual ice to me! Roaring thunder! Manifest yourself! Only now have you realized our true power. We make a great team!
Nice job.
Okay, now I can check the affinity. Shulk is doing pretty good. Not very good friends with Ricky. Millie is actually doing pretty good too. It looks like Fiora and Ricky have the least affinity. Fiora makes sense because she's newest to the party. That's also something that's unfair though. Like, you get Fiora so late. Okay, so I have Shulk, Melia, and Sharla. Okay, so they're all actually... I shouldn't have them in my party because they all have hearts with each other. They're all besties. Okay, we're gonna do Dunban. Put Ricky in there. What's up? Hi, Westside. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. So, Ricky... Yeah, he needs... Wait, who did I just put in there? Dunban and Ricky. Okay, so... Yeah, he needs to develop his relationship with Dunban. Oh, really? You came all the way over here. Wait, Melly and Shulk are besties, but Shulk and Fiora are just good friends? Ooh, I know. Drama. But also, I always said that never made any sense that Shulk and Rhine and Fiora and Dunban, that you have to develop any kind of affinity with them. Like, they should already be at max affinity. I mean, I understand the gameplay, you know, it's for gameplay purposes. But I think they should at least start at, like, a level above base affinity.
No way!
Like, I said that at the very beginning of the game, when I was like, what, you have to develop affinity between Shulk and Ryan when they're, like, childhood best friends? That doesn't make sense.
This is the last one.
Always the hero, eh, Dunban?
All in the world of strife. Against the odds. I feel my power returning to me.
But, you know, honestly, it kind of makes sense because Fiora was gone for a long time. And then Melia and Shulk, they spent a lot of time together.
Looks like we managed to survive.
We make a great team!
Like, in a short period of time, they were, like, together a lot. So if this was a real-life situation, it actually would make a lot of sense. And Fiora, you know, she's not exactly the same Fiora.
Focus our efforts. Take this.
Maybe it's like affinity in battle. I mean, that's one part of it.
Ricky.
Oh, this is a good one. Does that hit the group of people?
The one in the world of strife. Against the odds. I feel power returning to me. to me. Stay calm. Stay focused. Huh. Huh.
Ricky's so excited.
Keep it up, Ricky. Huh. Steel slash.
Now.
Huh. This is the last one.
Also kind of interesting that Ricky has low affinity with a lot of people. I thought I used him a lot. Maybe I just used him with the same people.
Not bad. Not bad. We make a great team.
Okay, but see, look. If you look at the heart-to-hearts I have, look, there's so many of these that I haven't found. I don't even know how I haven't found some of these. Like, I've been all over the place. There's one in High Entia Tomb I haven't found. Like, how is this possible? And there's 2 on Prison Island and 2 in Bionis' interior. How is it possible? I don't know.
Time is now. Take this. Good. We're moving as one. Flash. Demon Slayer. Steel strike.
Just a little more. Keep it up, everyone.
Looks like we managed to survive.
Not bad. Not bad. We make a great team.
This one.
Don't lose focus.
This one I remember. I remember this guy.
Born in a world of strife. Against the odds. We choose to fight.
Chain attack chance time.
Time to show our true power. Now! Tempest Kick! Thunder! Steel Slash!
Go!
Pitiful!
Always the hero.
True strength! Amateurish!
Dunban!
Leave this to me! Soaring Tempest! Time is coming!
Fire!
Steel Slash!
Always the hero, Dunban. Now!
I mean, now that I'm doing casual, I could probably take Charlotte out.
Time is now! Your days are numbered! Victory!
Don't really need much healing.
Everyone do good! We make a great team!
Overt stance, already got it. Maybe Ryan. Yeah, that's good. The slow-mo of Dunban in the air was pretty cool. I know, right? Okay, so there's also... We can check the heart-to-heart over here. Oh, and there's also a Telethia over here.
Don't lose focus!
One of the ones I need. Okay, Ricky can get that one. Oh, or it just can see us.
Now it's right time! Bring it on! Come on!
Okay, well, we have to make sure we don't fall off.
Born in a world of strife! Against the odds! Feel my power returning to me! Right behind you, Dunban! Now it's right time! Yeah! Let's do it! Now!
Holy, holy, keep on rolling.
Timber kick! I'm powering up! Thunder! Bone! Now it's right time! Unleash! Hammer! Steel strike! Bone! Sword strike! Ha! I'm powering up! Time is coming! Felt that, huh? That's it! Leave this to me!
Okay, at least the treasure chest dropped over near me. Nope. Oh, that is so far. That's so far from what I need. Yeah, I mean, I think the heart-to-hearts, they made them too hard to get to. Alright, I think after this one, unless we get any more side quests, instead of doing side quests, we might hunt down some heart-to-hearts.
Everyone do good.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Okay, well, I guess now I could have used Charla.
Don't let go! We must focus our efforts! How can this be?
I mean, they'll just revive me if I die.
I fear not the jaws of death!
Monster!
Oh, wow, okay, I didn't die after all.
Bunch of jokers!
Everyone do good!
Another covert stance. Okay. And a heart-to-heart. We can do this one. ready for hype. Hype for what? The ending? Because I'm about and ready to move on. I would have never guessed you were a princess, Melia. I'm sorry I hid it from you. I was waiting for the right time to tell you, but it never came. I should have figured it out from the way you dress. I dress differently to other girls. Yeah, your clothes are weird. It's not a bad thing. Your clothes are weird. Dude, I mean, well, you know, Shulk has always been a little awkward. I am sure this is the wrong answer. And it is. You don't like the way I dress? I suppose that's to be expected. What do you mean? Ignore me. I was just... It's nothing. Are you suggesting my tastes are a bit less sophisticated? What an absurd question. I would never say something like that. Well, not directly. I guess that means a yes. Yes. I am hyped for the end. I mean, when I played Xenoblade 3, there is no way that I did like 100% of the side stuff. I'm sure I like missed a lot of side stuff. So I'm okay with it. If I don't get like 100% of the side stuff, I'm alright with it. The epitome of Shulk having zero social skill. In these heart-to-hearts, you know, I guess this is just his personality, but in these hearts-to-hearts, he always says these things, or at least the option. I don't have to make him say it, but the options for his dialogue in these heart-to-hearts, I'm always like, why would you say this? Sorry, Melia, I swear you were about to. I swear you were about to. I was not. I have no need to learn what type of girl you prefer. Oh. Yeah, I guess not. Sorry, Melia, you're not annoyed at me, are you? Shulk is also extremely oblivious. Like, remember way back at the beginning of the game? Desiree in Colony 9? And she broke her watch and she was pestering Shulk to fix it. And she was like using it as an excuse to talk to him, and he like didn't get it. No, it was my fault. It was a silly conversation anyway. Let's just forget about it, okay? You don't want to get back to the point you were trying to make? I'd like to one day, but it will have to be another time. one day. One day. But in a long way from now, but not now. No problem. Just remember, I'm here whenever you want to talk. I do not intend to forget. Affinity change. Well, they really don't need one because I got the heartbreaking achievement again. But I keep getting that one because I reload. I don't save with those conversations. With picking those dialogue that get the heartbreaking. Okay, so we picked... Your clothes are weird again. Okay, this heart-to-heart I will definitely remember. Sorry, Melia. It just felt like you were going for something along those lines. Would you be quiet? Let's just forget this conversation ever happened. How about that? She seems more mad than the last one, even though this one was the right answer. Alright, if you're sure, but I'm really sorry, Melia. That was dumb what I just said. You don't need to apologize. It was me being silly. I put you on the spot. Melia, I look at you and all I see is you. I don't care if you're a High Entia, a Homs, or a Nopon, or a Machina. You're my friend. You don't have to be anything but what you are. For you to say so is much appreciated, Shulk. So don't worry about it. I like you the way you are. Then I shall remember that and keep being me. Alright, that was kind of cute. Wow, I didn't know these characters were so blunt. Hey, Rebecca. Hi, Elijah. I mean, okay, like, well, listen. I can, like, choose the dialogue in these little, like, conversations. So, it's, you know... they don't have to, say what I made them say. So, if you choose, like, the, like, wrong answer, which is mostly... If you see a dialogue option that where you're like, why would you say that? That's usually like the wrong option. And it'll make their relationship like meter go down. So I just reload until I get the right answers. Well, I mean, I can guess what the right answers are. Like, yeah, your clothes are weird versus it's not a bad thing. Like, I can make a pretty good educated guess that this, yeah, your clothes are weird is the wrong answer. It's not a bad thing. Really? That is quite a relief. I don't really know what other girls wear, so I was worried. What do you mean you don't know what other girls wear? You've been around, well, you've been around Charla a lot. Now you've been around Fiora, but I guess she's not really a regular girl either because she's like half Machina now. But still, you went out in the world, right? Like when we met her, weren't we in Machina? So she like went out from like, you know, Alchemoth. Clothes really aren't that important. Oh, that is not true, Shulk. I like you just the way you are. You could be a princess, a pauper, or even from a crazy alien world. I'd still be your friend. I always will be. If you keep talking like that, you'll get back in my good books. But I do wonder what it would be like if I were not a princess. I have no idea. Nothing would change. I have no idea. I suspect things might have been somewhat different. How do you mean? We might have been closer. Really? You think it would make that much of a difference? Sometimes I'm jealous. I mean, of the others. I don't seem to fit in. And you do not share the feelings that I have for you. Ooh. You don't need to worry about any of this, Melia. Remember, you're... I know, I'm me, and I don't need to be anyone else. You're right. And don't you forget it. Well, you know, that's a big assumption for Melia to make. She's never asked him how he feels about her. She's just assuming. I see. Correction. I didn't know you were so blunt. Well, I like to see all the conversations, so I'll just, you know, on my last load, I'll get the right answers. Sometimes it is funny to see the other character's response. Okay, this time it's gonna be all the right answers. Okay, it's not a bad thing. Okay, and then nothing would change. I suppose not. I would most likely still have met all of you and traveled with you. But I don't know, Shulk. Sometimes I look at everyone and I get very jealous. You do? Why? Everyone is so at ease with each other, they get to be themselves. I was brought up as a member of the High Entia Imperial family. But you're not stuck in the stuffy palace anymore, you're free now. So go on, show it off. Do something really crazy. It'll be our secret. You mean right now in front of you? No, I'm too embarrassed. I can't. Please don't make me, Schultz. Ha ha ha. You don't have to. It's fine. But give it some thought. I shall take your advice into consideration, and maybe one day you will see me do something crazy. Okay, well, you mean like when you tried to kiss him when he was unconscious? And then also, you know, like we have to... You know, when that happened, like, you know, we have to have a conversation about consent, Melia. Wait, why are they all back? Oh, now I have to go to Imperial Villa. I do like the dynamic. In Japan, it's common to be more nuanced about relationships rather than brazen like in the West. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of countries. Because I had a whole bunch of coworkers come up here for work for a few months from Mexico, and they also handled, you know, social situations differently. And so it was just like a communication difference, cultural and communication difference.
We must focus our efforts.
Yes, sir.
No problem.
Psychic's so good.
The aliens? Yeah. Right. Don't lose your cool. Boom. Gale flash.
Powering up.
You like that? Right. Leave it to Ryan. Now, use a twin attack and finish this. Been waiting for this. Now it's right. Awesome done.
so I think when we get to like 2 hours in, I'll probably go for the end of the game.
Now it's right time.
You would probably make a good game tester. Yeah, probably, but they don't pay very well.
Get in there.
Also, I'm not sure I would like it. Like, I get tired of doing things, you know, like, well, this game I'm kind of like done with it. Even though I haven't done like 100% everything, I'm kind of like, I'm ready to move on.
I expected a tougher battle. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Everyone do good!
Okay. No, this is not where I need to be. Other cultures tend to have better conflict resolution skills. In America, we tend to suck at that skill. I think it depends on who you are. I think you would be a great game seller too. Oh, thanks, Chill Aspirin. Okay, I forgot how to get to Imperial Villa, but it's one of these teleporters, I think. Oh. Okay. Well, that's one way to get downstairs. No, I think that's the one of White Wing Palace, because I remember I went over there and it just happened to be the teleporter to White Wing Palace, because that's what I was looking for. It just happened to be the right one. Oh, I think it's this one. Because Imperial Villa, isn't that where, that's like where Melia's room is? And I couldn't go in here for a long time. Yep, I was correct. This is it. Okay, so I think is there a heart-to-heart here? No. Okay, I think there was one, but maybe I got it. Okay, wait, I can check. Well, actually, I don't think that, does the heart-to-heart tell me? Okay, you know what? Let's sort this by not yet viewed. No, wait, then that wouldn't tell me. Okay, I'll come off. Oh. Yeah, it does tell me. Melia's Imperial Villa. Oh, that's just the name of it, though. It doesn't actually tell me. Like, if you look at the area column, it just says Alchemoth. I only know this because the heart-to-heart is literally called Melia's Imperial Villa. Okay, but let's do this. Okay, not yet viewed. Okay, see, there's so many. Okay, like, it doesn't count for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I have 44. I have 44 heart-to-hearts. Is that not a lot? I don't know how they possibly expect me to do all of those. Maybe I'll look up, like, what are the best heart-to-hearts, and I'll just go for those. Because I gotta tell you, like, like I said, I don't remember most of these heart-to-hearts. And how many have I looked at? Like, let's see, let's go the opposite. Already viewed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I've only done 19! It ain't easy. No, it is not. I mean, you'd think it'd be easier.
Everyone, feel the flow! I feel my power returning to me. Now it's right time. Final push! Whoa, down! I'm turning up huh? Leave this to me. Now! First ball on the loose, people! What? One in a row, right? We choose the fight! True strength! Unleash! This one soon gets money! Don't scale slash! Now it's right time! Timber kick! Bring it on! First ball on the loose, people! Ha! Eat this! Eat this! Stay calm! Stay focused! Steel slash! Keep on rolling! Ha! Steel strike! Now it's right time! Bring it on! Boom! Timber kick! It'll take more than that to slow us down. Let's not lose our heads, though. Victory to Ricky!
So I remembered that there was a heart-to-heart here, but I didn't remember what it was. Like, I didn't remember who it was between or what it was about. Now I remember, now that I looked at it and saw it was between Melia and Fiora. And it was called Melia's Imperial Villa. Now I remember. But up until then, I didn't remember at all.
Don't lose focus!
Sidekicks, try hard.
That's why I'm like, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna go for the heart-to-hearts.
Timber kick! Now! Now it's right time. Looks like we managed to survive.
Everyone do good.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Okay, so how many more do I have left? None. That was it. Okay, well, I mean, let's see if this triggers any other quests. If not, I can see if I want to do some of the heart-to-hearts. Oh, there's one right there. Wait, I think I've checked this one before. Nope. Melia and Dunban. Yeah, I guess they're not together a ton.
Hey,
You brought something for me? Could it be? It is. You are so kind. Galvin will no longer be alone. I shall place them beside Galvin's armor fragment. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Yep. No problem for Ricky neither. Please take this. It is from all those who were protected by the men you saved. We owe you a great debt. You have put the guardians of the Imperial City to rest.
good standard again.
What I asked of you was not easy. Thank you for accepting. A great burden has been lifted from my mind. Galvin and the others would also be glad.
Hey,
Galvin and the others were indeed great Imperial guards. I never considered how amazing they were while they were alive. I only realized their greatness after we lost them. Aw. Yeah. Doesn't that tend to be the case? So, see, like, the thing is, though, about these heart-to-hearts, it's not just getting the affinity. it's also finding them. Like, until I looked at this last night, I had no idea. I haven't even found a ton of them. Guess we might as well do this one since we're in the Turl. I think that Diamond Brog is here. Oh, no, it's in Tephra. Okay, never mind. Maybe we do this one then? Mammoth Horn? That's a Machna.
Hungry.
Get a hold of yourself! Let's go!
Let me at him.
Sidekicks, try hard.
Gale Slash!
Ready to
Stay
roll.
focused! Demon Slayer! Steel Strike! Ha! Gale Slash!
Right time.
I guess while I'm in Machna, I can check the heart-to-hearts here. I'm sure there's gotta be someone missing here too.
Leave this to me! Stay calm! Stay focused! Take this! Steel Strike!
Powering up.
Eat this! Ha!
Oh, he stole experience for all of us? Oh, for all of us? Oh, okay. And he stole a ton.
Victory is ours. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, I got a Mammoth Horn. Alright, so while we're doing these... see, I probably won't do this one because trying to get the Glacier element is way too difficult. But... I could probably do this one. One's in Tephra. Oh wait, I said I was gonna look for heart-to-hearts here. Okay, Machna. There's one I haven't found. How have I not found it? Okay, here's one. Okay, we're gonna go see if we can do this one. That's the opposite direction. Nope. Okay, so if we haven't found a heart-to-heart, that must mean it's in an area that we haven't explored. Oh, why do I have a quest there? Maybe here. That looks like someplace unexplored. Okay, but first, what we're gonna do is get whatever quest this is. I don't even know who's down there. Okay, this way. Oh wait, is that my other heart to heart? Okay, we're gonna go over there next. Wait, what? Thought it was down here, but I guess not. Okay, I guess it must be up there. Okay, so wait, I think that's... Okay, that one's up here. Okay, right here. Okay, it's another Shulk and Melia one. But I'm still missing one, right? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Does this mean... Okay, so the grayed out ones... Does that just mean I don't have the affinity for it? I thought that meant I haven't even found them yet. But I just saw this one. Okay. Okay, so that just means I don't have the affinity for it. Doesn't necessarily mean I haven't found it. Alright, another Shulk and Melia one. Something bothering you, Melia? Forgive me, Shulk. I'm not myself today. That's okay. Hey, look at this. What's wrong? I feel like neither of these are wrong. Maybe this one? That's okay. Hey, look at this. That is wrong. Check out this massive plant. The flora in this region really are something else. The people back home will never believe the stories. They are quite amazing, yes. Sorry, Melia. I guess you find this stuff kind of boring. It's not that. Really, it isn't. In fact, I think I feel a little better already listening to you. Are you okay? I'm worried. Oh, good. You do like plants. Okay, I guess this would be the wrong answer. But you know what? I don't really see... It's a little awkward. I don't really see anything wrong with it. Like, Shulk was trying to, like, distract her, you know? I have to say, that's not exactly what I meant. Well, if you say so. You're not going to ask me what is wrong? If you've cheered up, then I guess I don't need to know. Besides, I'm not too good at knowing when to ask and when to keep quiet. Oh, you don't say. Haha, I can tell, but it's alright. You've turned the gloomy cloud over my head into sunshine. Just being here with you is enough for me. Thank you. Aw. See, some of these heart to hearts. That's why I was saying before, it's sometimes hard to tell which is the wrong answer, because even though, like I said, that was a little awkward of Shulk, but you could tell he was trying to cheer her up and distract her because something, you know, was wrong. And also, some people don't like to pry too much, you know? Like, what if he just didn't want to, you know, pressure you into telling him what was wrong, and then you were like, well, you're not going to ask me what's wrong? Well, maybe he just didn't want to pressure you into telling him. Are you okay? I'm worried. You can talk to me if you want to, I mean. Alright. Before we all met, it was at this spot I lost 4 of my brethren. Right, so this is where we found her. Oh, I didn't realize. It was that Telethia, right? Yes. The 4 men had been my shield since I was a little girl. They were kind and considerate, and my friends. How I miss them. It sounds like you were close. Fighting for your life was part of who they were, though. Yes, I know that now, but I shall never forget their sacrifice. It will stay with me for as long as I live. Aw. Well, that was kind of sad. Pouring out your heart was the achievement for that one, huh? I wonder what triggered that. Okay, now we go through the other conversation. What's wrong? It happened before I met you. In this spot, my 4 protectors laid down their lives for me. Really? I didn't know. What do you mean you didn't know? She told us that. Was it when you fought the Telethia? Yes, until that day, the 4 of them accompanied me everywhere. They are true friends to me. I grieve for them deeply. I mean, we didn't know that part, but we knew that she, like, lost her, like, protector, like, the people that were escorting her. I bet you got on their nerves. They sound like great people. I bet you got on their nerves? Why would you say this? How can you say such a thing? I was the perfect companion. Haha, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I forgot you're way more grown up than someone like me. You think I'm grown up? It is possible I troubled them by acting beyond my years. I found it hard hidden away in that stuffy Imperial villa. Cooped up in there, I can imagine, but I'm sure they cared for you deeply, Melia. Don't feel bad. I know they did, and their sacrifice to save me will not be forgotten. That I promise. I shall remember them forever. Okay, so, well, that one, see, that one ended the same way as that other conversation. Where we went the wrong answer, then the right answer. So I feel like some of these are not even that different. Okay, now we're doing, this is the last one. We're doing right answer, right answer. They sound like great people. They were indeed. I have spent the bulk of my life hidden away in the Imperial Villa. They took care of me for all that time. You must have been close. It's sad to lose people like that. Shulk, will you help me? I want to give them a proper sending off. Of course, we'll do it together, you and me. Thank you, Shulk. My fallen brethren, I promise to live my life to the fullest. Look over me as I journey on. Oh, so, I mean, those are thought bubbles, though. So she didn't say those out loud. I mean, kind of weird. Because she's like, will you help me send them off? And then she just thought those things. Sorry, I was with some friends. The achievement is from doing a certain number of heart-to-hearts. There's also one for doing all of them. I see. Okay. All right, well, I guess I did enough of them that I got an achievement, so I guess, you know, I guess that's good enough for me, and if I can't do any of more of these hearts to hearts, then maybe I'll just go on to the end. Okay, so, well, you know, the chart does tell me what I can do. So, for now, though, we're gonna go get this diamond brog or whatever. Okay, they're up here. Okay. This way. I'll sell buttons. I don't think I've fought these before. I don't think I've ever come this way before.
True strength. We move at the same pace. Prepare for the next fight. Who else wants some?
Victory to Ricky!
A leaf mystery? Have I ever done that before? Gotten that before? A leaf mystery. It's one of those weird items that the character's named. I wish they let me categorize. I wish they had like a little, like, what do you call it? Like a table of contents. Where I could just like only see the items starting with that letter. Oh no, I got it before. Fiora delightedly named this a fresh leaf that quietly glows. Young Brog.
Follow my lead.
Leave it to Ryan.
Try hard.
Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
Okay, I thought I was getting a... I thought they were called Diamond Brogs. I guess that's the name of whatever I'm getting from them. Something, there's something about a diamond.
We choose the blossom dies. Looks like we managed to survive.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Not bad.
Really?
Everyone, don't take this! I expected a tougher battle.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Not bad. Not bad.
Diamond Brog Eye is what I was looking for.
I'll cut you off.
Chain attack. Just time.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'm powering up. Now it's right time. Bring it on.
Victory is ours.
Who else wants some?
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Ha! One in the wall of strike. Prepare for a chain attack. This is the last one. Gale Slash! Final push! Takes true strength! Unleash! Looks like we managed to survive.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Everyone do good.
Alright, I think... Let's go down here, because I don't think I've been down here.
Yeah. Bang smash pow crash.
Prepare for a chain attack. This is the last one.
Well played, I'm powering up.
It will take more than that to slow us down.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Not bad. Not bad.
Time is now. Stay calm. Stay focused. Your days to taste true strength. Unleash.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Let's get that question, Machna.
The next fight.
We can go back. We're only an hour in stream.
Bunch of jokers. Alley-oop. Chain attack.
Thunder. Don't rush. Keep your cool.
No, we're bound.
Now it's one in the water. Against the ice. Choose the fight. Blossom done. Leave this to me. Tempest. Now
I'm powering up. Come on. Now it's right time. Dumban.
leave this to me.
Boom. Now it's right time.
What Gale Slash?
Powering up.
Stay focused. Your days of time is coming.
Right. We can do it.
Prepare for the next fight.
Not bad. Not bad.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
What is down here? Okay, so also, looks like I'll be playing the DLC. Because you guys voted. But since it's the DLC to this game, technically it's not a different game, right? So I'm gonna consider it part of this game before we start Xenoblade 2.
Feel my power returning.
Right behind you, dumbband.
I'm actually glad that Xenoblade 2 won, because now that I've played through this one, and I've already played 3, it'll close the loop.
Right. Not bad.
Leave it to Ryan.
And I'll finally understand who everybody is. Because, you know, in 3, when Melia was revealed, like, I didn't know who she was. So I had some people that were, like, you know, in stream, and they were like, oh, here comes the big reveal. And then, they, you know, Melia showed up, and I was like, I don't know who that is. Same for the other queen. I didn't even remember her name. Because, like, I didn't know who she was. I just remember she looked like Mio. And then she, like, there was something that was said that where I was like, is she related to Mio? But I don't remember. She's like said something in Mio that I was like, are they related? And then you guys said, like, yeah, it's like a fan theory that, or it's like highly theorized that she's like her mom, she's like Mio's mom or related to her. Alright, I mean, I guess I'll see how many heart-to-hearts I can get completed in the next hour. I want to save like 2 hours for the end because if I remember correctly from Xenoblade 3, the end took a really long time. Okay, so I'm back in... Oh, I'm back near the tomb. Okay, so let's go back to Magna. It's like right... It's over here. Okay, so I guess I thought it was down in the river on like a beach somewhere, but it's not, so that's why I jumped off into the water. No, that's the wrong way. I gotta go this way. Okay. This way. There's a quest here. Okay, I think it's this way. Okay, it was like, I think it was over here. Near this crystal, but it's not there now. It might be the time. What time is it? Midnight? Okay, maybe it was daytime. Hi there, Rebecca and everybody. How's it going this night? Hey, the Bahamut. It's going good. How are you? Thanks for coming in. It's still not there. I swear it was right here. Maybe it depended on the weather. Oh, wait a minute. Is it that Nopon Sage? Okay, that means he's only there at a certain time. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Good to hear. It's like 12 to 3 or something. Yes, okay. Yes, okay, I remember. It's the Nopon Sage. It appears that the time has come for the final test. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this. See, you know what? Now that I remember, I remember when the Nopon Sage told me to come back, and I was like, I'm not gonna remember. And I didn't. But it is fitting that this test be undertaken by a Nopon. Do you not think? Oh, it's gotta be Ricky. This must unlock his skill tree, another skill tree. Okay, does he have okay. Oh, okay, so this must be his last one. Another side mission, yeah. I'm doing some side stuff, but I'm gonna give it like another hour or so for side stuff, and then I'm gonna go for the ending. So you are here at last, our hero pawn, but you are not yet a true hero pawn. Okay, you know what? I am so glad I ran into this because Ricky's my favorite. And I do want to see this quest. You're not yet a true hero pawn. Ricky, real hero pawn for this year. Of that I am aware. Then you are merely this year's hero pawn, not a true hero pawn. What difference? There has only ever been one hero pawn of whom I have approved. You, Ricky, would be the second. Oh, wow. Ricky really that good? If you pass the final test, what Ricky have to do for last test? An opponent against which I fought long ago. It is called Unreliable Resno. Defeat this foe and show me your courage. You are to take the Nopon Sage's final test. You must go to a little island at Great Magna Falls and demonstrate your strength. Go to Great Magna Falls and Magna Forest and defeat Unreliable Resno, only at daytime. Unreliable Resno dwells near a small island below here. The fight between us was long and fierce. You must be well prepared. I shall remain here and enjoy the performance.
Whoopee!
You must fight Unreliable Resno of Great Magna Falls. It dwells near a small island below here. It was a formidable adversary. You must be well prepared.
Whoopee!
Okay, so must be down there. Oops. Final challenge of the Sage. Only in the daytime? Well, it's daytime. I don't see it. Near a small island below. And now you do so much to do. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, like, there's definitely a lot to do, but I'm not gonna do it all. Okay, let me see what level this guy is. That must be the island. Oh, that must be it. I have to get on the island, though. You can't fight in the water here. In this game. You can in 3. Yep, that's him. What? We didn't find this before? Level 96. Put Charlotte in there to be safe.
Everyone, the time is now. We choose
Yeah, bringing Charlotte in was a good idea. And he's not terribly difficult since I'm uncasual, but still. Ricky was getting low on HP. If we didn't have a way to heal, I would be in trouble. Okay, after we do this and we get this must unlock the next skill tree for Ricky. So after we do that, I'm gonna look up how to get everybody else's skill trees. I don't even have a fourth skill tree for some of them. Grunting and verdigris. Twin blades with a thirst for blood. They are named Glen and Dale. Okay. Glen and Dale? Okay. Well, yeah, I like those. Go for that. And... verdigris. Legendary weapon protected by nature that can swallow enemies. Okay. I'll give it to him. Actually, is this? Oh, okay. This is above the water, so actually, I think it's faster to get to the Nopon Sage if I go this way. I think he's gone now, though. I think he's only available between 12 and 3. Okay, change time. We'll put it back at 12. Truly amazing. You actually managed to defeat it. In the face of such heroism, I have no choice but to approve of you. Ricky, you are a true hero pawn. Only the second true hero pawn in Nopon history. Ricky number 2. Ricky number 2. Ricky got questioned for Nopon Sage. Who was first hero pawn? I thought you would never ask. It was me. I defeated unreliable Resno single-handedly. Nopon Sage was lonely, Nopon. How dare you say such a thing? There is a more important matter. Your heroism has won you my approval. I grant you my treasure. Treasure it as a gift from me. Yeah, finally got treasure. You have completed the final test. The Nopon Sage is impressed and gives you a gift. Meteor Nibbler. Ricky's heroism skill branch has been unlocked. Whoopee! Hello, courageous young warriors. What can I do for you today? I will help you in any way you require, but I somewhat doubt that you would need my help. Aw. Whoopee! You still wish to speak to me? My disciples are so kind to their master. What? You do not remember becoming my disciples? And then from this moment forth, you are all my disciples. So that is true. We never actually became his disciples. And if anyone was, like, it would be just Ricky. Essential trait. Prioritizing this trait will improve critical hit rate. Heavy equipment allows heavy weight armor to be equipped. Nutritious greatly increases strength. Kissy Kissy halves the party gauge usage when reviving allies. Oh, that's a really good one. Ouchies increases spike damage dealt. Cuddly Hero increases resistance to all debuffs. So Fiora, I haven't gotten even one additional skill tree for her. Oh, I guess it's just Fiora. All right, well that's more people than I thought I had the skill trees for. Okay, so I'm gonna look up. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna look up how to get the rest of their skill trees. Skill tree quests. Okay, let's start with Shulk. So, Ricky, I'm done. Okay, either a young captain's trust or a young captain's revival. Yeah, we got Ricky's 5th skill tree. Yeah, and I just kind of stumbled into that one. Like, I just noticed there was a quest in Machna. What? See, I don't understand how I get these quests though. Okay, so for Shulk. Okay, let me look at Ryan. Okay, friendship tokens. That's his last one. See, I don't understand how you trigger these quests though. Okay, so both of these would be gotten in Colony 9. Okay, so let's check Fiora. I don't even have her 3rd one. I mean, I guess it could be, maybe they have to be... Wait, no, that's not true. I was gonna say, maybe they have to be the party leader, but that's not true, because Ricky wasn't the party leader. And I still found this quest. It must be something about how I haven't triggered the quest yet. Okay, so first let's just focus on one at a time. So let's look at Shulk. So either a young captain's trust or a young captain's revival. Okay, so I think we just gotta go to Colony 9 and see if we can get it. And Shulk has to be the leader. See, I don't have any quests here. Okay, so I need to get it from Miller. So maybe I haven't even met Miller yet. I have met Miller. Okay, and so he should be... Okay, he should be out now. Okay, so there's something I haven't done to trigger it then. Which, I don't think I'm gonna bother with all of that now. You know what I mean? Because that means I would have to look up, like, how do I trigger this quest and that quest? Those camps. I'm not cut out for this rank. I'm the acting lieutenant colonel, you see. If I can find someone to do the job, I'll be able to retire.
Hey.
One problem is my family. I can't get a chance to go home and they are worried about me. Okay, well, I mean, we can track Miller, but if I don't have the quest, then it's not there yet. The quests in this game are a lot more obtuse than the ones in 2 or 3. Oh, and I hate that. But I guess it's a little bit forgivable because it's the first one, you know, you always go through growing pains with the first game. But, I mean, still, like, I would never have designed a game this way. And it also doesn't tell me, the Wikipedia doesn't tell me how to trigger this. Okay, Colony 9 has to have 4 stars. Okay, it does. Talk to Miller with Shulk. Okay. But shouldn't it still show up anyway? Alright, well, let's do this. We're gonna try it. Okay, so we have Shulk. We're gonna track Miller. Okay. He's down here. We'll try talking to him. I mean, maybe that'll trigger it. That doesn't make sense, though, because why would it not show up? Okay, well, we'll give it a try. No, that's not Miller. Who is Miller? You? You're Miller.
Hello.
There's a competition between the platoons coming up. I might finally get some decent work to do if we win it. Ah, I've still got a mission to do. We should get some results soon. Okay, no, he won't give me the quest. The captain's awful with a sword. She's worse than a 5-year-old. She ain't got a hope in hell. Okay. I don't know that I'll bother with this one then, because that doesn't make sense. Okay, so this post on Reddit says I need to have Colony 9 at 4 stars, which I do, and then talk to Miller with Shulk, which I just did, and it's still not appearing. So there's something else that I'm not doing for some reason that I don't think I'm gonna figure it out now. I think the same thing with Rhine. Like, this one should also be in Colony 9, but it's not appearing. Okay, Dunban. Let's try Dunban's. You know what? You know what though? That doesn't make sense either, because I've checked all these places multiple times and there's no exclamation points that appear. I mean, I guess we'll check it out. So this one I would get in Machina Village. Okay, so this one comes from Orcatix. Okay, so first we can check out where's the heart to heart. Oh, it's inside Junks. We can also, I guess, get the Monado replica while we're here. See, it's so weird that Dunban and Fiora don't have max affinity already, but that's fine. That's the wrong direction.
Hello.
I see you've gathered the necessary materials. I will get to work immediately. I have finished. The Monado Dogma offers a higher critical hit rate. The thin materials used increase the blade output. The high critical hit rate comes at the cost of lower defense. I hope this weapon gives you the strength and power to succeed. Your efforts combined with the technology of the Machina have created a new replica Monado. A version of the replica Monado has a greater critical hit rate.
Hello.
I see you've gathered the necessary materials. I will get to work immediately. Oh, I got 2 of them? I don't remember that. I have finished. The Monado Saga has been designed for superior defense. Its thick materials suppress the blade output. Attack strength is greatly reduced, but it provides peerless defense. I hope this weapon gives you the strength and power to succeed. Oh, I might use that one. Your efforts combined with the technology of the Machina have created a new replica Monado. I might use that one because Shulk's auto attack is not so important as his Monado arts. Ooh, yeah, let's get that one. Oh, this one has 3. Oh, this one's got 3 gem slots though. Okay, that's fine though. We'll probably keep double attack and talent boost. Okay, so that means I have... Oh, I only have these 2 quests left. Okay, so... Orcatix. Okay, so let's check Orcatix. Nope, Affinity. Hidden Village. I am maxed out on Affinity here. So if I don't have this quest triggered, there's something else I didn't do. 6 to 6. Okay, what time is it? 14:15. So he shouldn't be out. But if I don't have a exclamation point, then that's not available. Alright, let me... I'll track him. Okay, yeah, he's here. Oh, he's... okay. He's on those pipes that go around the village. You know what? I'm not gonna bother actually talking to him because if he doesn't have an exclamation point, it's not available. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna skip that one. Maybe at the very least we can get one of Fiora's skill trees because everyone else has at least 4. Yeah. 18 to 6. Yeah, he's at Homs. He's still not here. Okay, I guess I could have tracked him. Oh, he's inside? Oh, well, I guess it says near the entrance. I guess it doesn't say outside. I just assumed. Oh, it looks like he's going outside, though. Yeah, there's Carlos.
How's it going?
The other day I met another Homs just outside the village. Looks like we weren't the only ones who survived. His name is Theo, and he was a member of Recon Squad. I'd never met him, but I heard all sorts of good things about him.
How's it going?
I remember that I fell from the sword. When I woke up, I was here. I guess the Machina helped me out. See, I don't understand. I don't understand what I am not doing to get these quests. Alright, so look, this means if I've checked everywhere on these, then that means I'm just not doing so. I didn't talk to somebody to trigger the quests. Okay, Charla, oh, I got affection. I need reliance. Melia, Ancient High Entia Mystery. Talia's research. I must have completed Talia's research. Oh, I did that one, I'm pretty sure. I might be able to get Melia's. And Ricky's done. Okay, so, I'm gonna try for Melia's first. So, because I'm pretty sure I did this one. Okay, so the ether plant in Aerith Sea. Okay, we're gonna try for this one. Ether plant. I mean, maybe there was an exclamation point over here and I never noticed it. Oh, there is. See, I never come over here. Wait, where they're down there? Good evening, Rebecca. Hey, Robot. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in.
Me.
Hello, I would like to ask you... No, never mind. This is a matter with which only a high Entia can help. Right. What is your affinity with Dunban and Charla? Dunban... Okay, Charla, you're maxed out, so we're gonna remove Charla. Okay, we'll give you Fiora. Fiora has the least affinity with everybody.
Me.
Melia, listen. I have finally finished deciphering the book. That is wonderful news. It is all thanks to Neroth and Ruthan's deciphering machine. I wish I could have shared this joy with them. I understand how you feel. What does the book say? To gain the war god's strength, go to the Church of White. There you must demonstrate your power. Interesting. Is it referring to Valak Mountain? Correct. This means that the true war god statue may be at Valak Mountain. I believe it is stating that the statue is in Lala's church. Can you help me? Could you go to Valak Mountain to investigate the war god statue? You know I would do anything for Neroth and Ruthan, but I am weary after what happened the other day. I understand how you feel. Leave it to me. Even if my friends are unwilling, I'll do what I can to help. It seems there is a statue of the war god in Valak Mountain. Complete the research into the war god faith for Ruthian and Neroth. I remember this. I remember there's like a whole series of quests that led up to this, because they were like, those other High Entia were doing research, and I was helping them like decipher some kind of ancient text. I was wondering what happened with this quest line. It is said Neroth and Ruthian died without fulfilling their dream. We must complete this research both for them and for you. Thank you. I am moved by the passion you have shown for this cause. This is the perfect way to honor the memory of Neroth and Ruthian.
Me.
The book says that there is a sealed door in the Luz Church. I believe you may need a key with a connection to the High Entia. Maybe if you go to Sartoral Marsh. Oh, luckily I have that. So, okay, so you had to get that High Entia emblem before you do this. Wow, the way that these quests are all like interconnected is crazy. The book says there is a sealed door in the Luz Church. I believe, okay, that's what you just said. Okay, but there's another quest around here. Okay, who are you? Who is this over here? Okay, how do I get where is this? Where is this exclamation point? Okay, I think it's up here. I guess I never thought Aerith C would have any quests. I think they're on the ether planter here. Right here, found it. Muriel. I don't remember I've never met Muriel, I don't think. God dang it. I mean, I guess I could have, you know what? I guess I could have, whenever I came to Aerith C, I never looked over here. So that one's kind of on me. I only ever like looked over here, but again, I didn't realize there would be quests here. Have you seen a boy called Keelan anywhere? Tell me in greater detail. I'm really worried. No one I asked knows where he is. I had been asking people until our communications went down. He's just a little boy. I can't stop worrying about him. He must still be in Alkmaar, but there's no way I can go there. Muriel fled the capital with Teelan, but at some point seems to have lost sight of him. Find Teelan to ease her worried heart. You are all so kind. The capital is a very dangerous place now. Please be careful. All I can do is pray that you and Teelan return safely. Rest assured your issue will be attended to with haste. Two of Bionis' bravest and boldest women at your service. That's so cute that she said that. Fiora is certainly high-spirited today. It appears I shall have to double my efforts. Nobody's seen Teelan anywhere. He might be hiding somewhere in the capital. So, I do think it's kind of cute that Melia and Fiora are becoming friends. And then I do also remember, like when they first started becoming friends, I was like, well, this should be interesting because they both like Shulk. Kind of reminds me of Tifa and Aerith in the FF7 remake and Rebirth. Like, in the original FF7, they don't really have much of a relationship, but they both like Cloud. But in the remake and Rebirth, they are shown to become like much better friends than in the original, and I just like how their relationship developed. Okay, so let's first do the High Entia mystery. So we got to go to Valak. Lala's Church. That is... Okay, here. Alright, luckily I can get to it quickly. And I have the High Entia emblem. I think I went in there already. Because I remember when I got the High Entia emblem, I remembered this place. And I was like, oh yeah, there was that like place I couldn't get into. Right, okay, I remember I ran down here and I was like, is all that there's down here is a heart to heart? I was like, that's very anticlimactic. I didn't know there's a quest here. Okay, so I guess this would take me a lot longer if I had to go do the High Entia emblem quest. don't even know if I noticed this last time. This statue has a different glow to the one in Alchemoth. Oh, okay. Glorious Lobos.
Summon wind. Summon
Of course, something attacks you. Why can't they ever just let you do something without being attacked?
I agree. Roaring thunder! Flawless victory. Let's press on and
Flawless victory.
I can see this isn't pushing it.
Like something they say in Mortal Kombat. Okay, wait, was that it? Okay, so quest log. Talk to. Okay, that was it. All right, we'll gotta go back to Talia now. So I think we'll do the other Alchemoth quest, looking for that kid that was left behind, and then I guess I could look into Charla's last quest, but I don't think I can get it. And then if I can't get it, I think I'll just move on to the ending.
me.
You're back. What did you find? It looked the same as the statue in Alchemoth, but it was strange. It was a different color from the other war god statues I've seen. And what color was it? It had a silver body with golden wings. Excellent. That is the true form of the war god. Those in other places are replicas created by followers of the faith. They are completely white. Perhaps the white stems from the connection to Valak Mountain. Perhaps, but the statue with golden wings is the original, isn't it? It must be. Valak Mountain is where the war god faith originated. But there are no high Entia living there. It is far too cold. It is difficult to believe, but could it have been the Chilkin? They too have wings. I do not think so. The statue's wings more resemble ours. The book refers to Valak Mountain, but it does not give much more detail. Could it be possible that there was no snow in the distant past? Maybe. Perhaps it was possible for High Entia to live there long ago. That would make sense. The sealed tower and door there seem to be of High Entia making. It must have been because the Bionis moved in the past. That could have made the climate uninhabitable for the High Entia. A fascinating supposition. So if Valak Mountain is where the war god faith originated, then... Sorry, I'm being loquacious. This is all very fascinating, but I have to go now. Okay. Okay, that's a weird way to leave, but okay. We must continue our journey. I understand. Thank you for your help. I owe much to the passion and drive you've displayed. You have done a great deed for Neroth, for Ruthann, and for me. I am overjoyed to have finished my research. Think nothing of it. It is my duty as a member of the Imperial family. Huh? Oh, nothing. It is the duty of us survivors to pass on our Entia heritage. Let us speak again when the world is at peace. Until then, I shall be researching the snowfall on Valak Mountain. I cannot wait to get started. The birthplace of the war god faith must be Valak Mountain. Their research is complete. There we go.
Me.
I've concluded my research thanks to your assistance. Neroth and Ruthann would be so pleased.
Me.
However, this is not the end. I have new research to begin. I will make up for the research of my dear departed colleagues. That is my mission now that I have survived. Okay. Skill. Trees. What do you got? Passion. Prioritizing this trait will improve ether. Nonchalant heart. Reduce tension loss when attack fails. Awakening strike. Boost damage dealt to enemies suffering sleep. Telethia killer. When an aura is active, increases damage dealt to Telethia. Passion of flame extends blaze duration when dealt to an enemy. Rejection of evil greatly reduces the effects of spike attacks. Passion. Oh, that's the skill tree. Okay. Alright, well, we will go do the missing boy. Oh, right. I can't fast travel there. Amazing skills, Rebecca. Thanks, Bahamut. Watching all this back, I don't know why I went through all the work for these extra quests. I mean, you know, I would say like they are like, they do like add some things to like the world and the story, but for the most part I don't remember them, you know what I mean? But I mean, if you had fun doing it, why not? What? Oh, maybe he's not around at night. So I think in Xenoblade 3, all the side stories and those hero quests, those were really good. Those were like really good side quests. I mean, but other than that, I'm not gonna remember any of them. I don't understand. I'm in Alchemoth. Where is he? Alright, we'll just look it up. To the right in a small room south of the bridge. Okay, why is he not showing up on the map? So I think what I'll do after this is I'm gonna do a quick check to see if I can get Sharla's other skill tree. If not, we're just gonna move on to the end.
Witness take me lightly at all peril.
Millie, this is unexpected.
Roaring thunder! I see life outside my world is not easy. Let's press on and on and on!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, all the way to the right in a small room. In a small room underneath the bridge? I don't see any rooms here.
Ah!
Hey everyone. Hey William, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Oh, they didn't attack. I remember you asking last stream. I'd say you could finish the game within 30 to 60 minutes. It's not very long at all, including cutscenes. Oh, okay. I guess we don't need to save 2 hours for it. We could just give it an hour.
Here's my true power!
Stay calm.
Wonderful
Stay focused.
everyone!
As I with you, sister.
Radiant flawless victory!
But we mustn't be careless.
Right, let's keep going.
Oh, to the first floor. I have to go, okay, I have to go upstairs.
Ah!
Because this is the ground floor, correct? It is. Oh, I have to go first floor, okay. South of the bridge. Okay, not under the bridge. I don't know why I read it that way. Okay, I got it. Okay, now I see the exclamation point. See, here I am thinking ground floor, meaning first floor. Muriel asked you to come look for me. She's waiting by the ether plant at Aerith Sea. Thank you, I'll go to her. Okay, well, we're not even gonna go with him? What? Okay, I mean, we should have at least taken him back. I mean, if he could just go back without me, then why didn't he just leave without me, you know? Like, why did I have to come find him if he could just go back by himself?
Hey!
Alchemoth is crawling with Telethia, but those Telethia used to be our friends and family. Why did such a terrible thing have to happen?
Hey!
I wonder when we will be able to return to Alchemoth. Even if peace is restored, it will take a long time to rebuild. But will peace ever return to the world? Oh, this is another side quest. Lighthouse manager Shaylin used to be my classmate. She always got the good grades, always the top of the class. So I thought she'd end up working at the Imperial Palace, but she volunteered to manage the lighthouse instead. Maybe it's because she likes the sea so much. Okay.
Hey!
Must have been them. I might have to make sure, but it's too dangerous to return to the capital. What can I do? I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. It's clear that something's troubling you. Just tell us what it is. We'll listen. The Dunban noticed too. Will you hear me out? It was you who picked the capital's transporter, wasn't it? I tried to get out of the city straight afterwards. That's when I was surrounded by a bunch of Telethia. But 2 Telethia stood in the way as if they were protecting me. This might sound strange, but I just know that they were my friend and her mom. At the time, I just ran away without thinking about it. I really need your help. Please, won't you check whether those Telethia really are them? You're the only ones I can turn to. You have to help me. And if those Telethia really are my friend and her mom, I want you to put them out of their misery. When Vidian fled the Imperial capital, she was helped by Telethia. She feels it must be some good friends. Try and find out if this is the truth. Defeat 10 Telethia? Thank you. Then you know what you have to do. Rest assured your issue will be attended to with haste. I like your style. Count me in. Dunban to the rescue. You're most kind. I shall be relying on you, Dunban.
Hey!
I haven't got any concrete proof, but please help. If any of who they were remains, then I know where they'll be. Lasunia will be on Melfica Road. Her mom will be near the Fountain of Eternity.
Hey!
Okay, I don't know that I'm gonna do that one. I guess 10 on casual mode is not gonna be much. But still, that's kind of crazy to ask that we kill 10 of them. Increase agility with no armor. Increase aggro drawn. Reduce effect of spike attack. Reduce weight of equipment. I'll give you reduced weight. Increase chance of finding rare crystals. Increase ether. Increase active ether attacks. Reduce aggro with aura. No gems equipped. We'll give you aura. Okay, so where is this lady? Return to Muriel. Okay. What time is it? Okay, maybe she's only there at night? 'Cause I found her at night before. Yeah, there she is. Helan was safe. That's such a relief. I was beside myself with worry. I hope I was of some help. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Helan was hiding in the Imperial capital. You rescued him and put Muriel's worries to rest. I have done a terrible thing. I let go of the child whom my friend asked me to look after. When I realized what happened, I had no idea where he was. But I found him again thanks to your help. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Now I can finally face my friend once again. Thank you ever so much. Right, I probably will not do this other quest where I have to kill 10 Telethia. I mean, I just did like a whole bunch of quests where it was like exactly the same thing. It was like, oh, this Telethia protected me, and I think it was my friend or family member, and can you go put them out of their misery? Like, how many quests, you know, how many quests can you have that are all the same thing? Okay, so I gotta take a break. How's it going? It's going good. How are you? Thanks for coming in. All right, I gotta go take a break, but when I come back, I'm gonna check to see if I can do Charla's last skill tree, and if not, then I'm not sure what we'll do. Maybe try to do some heart-to-hearts, or maybe we'll just go for the ending. I'm not sure. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, so Charla's quest is in Frontier. Avenge a Mamapon's death. But see, I've been to Frontier Village a few times, and no quests have popped up. Central Plaza. I'm looking for a Rasha. Six to 18, so she's not here. Okay, Rasha, she's a purple. Rasha. Oh wait, she's not purple, she's pink.
Oh, fine.
My Nisipon works at the Pollen Orb Storehouse. It is an important job which greatly benefits the village. I'm so proud of her. Okay. So, why can't I get this one? Okay, there's something I'm not doing, I guess, that's not triggering it. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with that, I don't think. Welcome back, thank you. Okay, I think we could get the heart-to-hearts. At least we could view the heart-to-hearts that at least we can, like, we have the affinity for. But then I think I'm gonna go for the end. Okay, so Colony 9, Fiora and Rhine. So I gotta get Rhine. That's not Rhine. Okay, they've got enough affinity to do this Colony 9 one. Okay, and I think it's the one that's at Dunban's house. Because I remember there was a heart-to-heart in there, and I assumed it was Dunban and Fiora. But, because, you know, it's Dunban's house, but it's Fiora and Rhine for some reason. Yep, this is it. Fiora's cooking, okay. Alright. So that's going to be the plan for the next hour. I don't know if that's going to take me an hour, but the plan is to go to all the heart-to-hearts that I can get right now and do all those conversations. Nice. What are you cooking, Fiora? It's a secret. Don't be nosy. If I tell you, it'll spoil the surprise. Yeah, but I just wanted to know so my belly would shut up for a minute. Oh, did you want some too? I don't know if I made enough. Of course I want some. Wait, so I can't have any. Wait, so I can't have any. Why does everyone keep expecting me to cook for them? Hey, you know I can't cook. Oh, true, you're a bit useless in the kitchen. And your grub's not bad at all, so let me have some already. Hang on, Ryan. You think I'll agree to feed you just because of that? Because of some vaguely positive comment about my cooking skills? Yes, I mean, no. I mean, okay, I give up. I think this one's the wrong answer. No, it's not. Fiora, please, I think I'm dying. I've never known anyone to die from missing one meal. A big guy like you, with that gut, you'd last 3 days with no food. Boy, I'll have you know this is all muscle. Anyway, you could at least help out a bit. The only reason you come around is to eat. I should charge you. I help. I keep all the bad guys away. That's gotta be worth at least a meal or two. I don't know why I bother. Same old Ryan. Well, it's nearly ready. I guess you better call Shulkin. You can set the table too. If you're not too busy fending off bad guys, that is. Sounds great. As long as I get to eat, I'll set every table in the colony. Okay, so that means the other answer is the bad answer. So I picked the bad answer the first time, so that means we can see the bad conversation now. Wait, so I can't have any. Okay, I give up. If you're gonna be like that, I'm off. See you later. Wait, Ryan, where are you going? I was only joking. Oh, now you're joking? You were joking. You know I hate when people tease me. I have to get back at you somehow. You're always barging in here before dinner's ready. You even start eating it straight from the pan. I can't help it. You need to stop making such tasty grub. Yes, Master Ryan, sir, whatever you say. Now go and put the cloth on the table and wait like a good boy. Oh, and go tell Shulk it's nearly ready. Okay, I get the picture. Okay, I mean, this is kind of weird though, because like, they're on a mission, right? Like, why would they be back here in Colony 9 just like making dinner like it's a normal day? Okay, it's like really cold right now. It is, oh my god, it's 54 degrees right now. Okay, hold on. I have to turn on my heater. I have a little space heater because it gets really cold out in my living room. What's wrong with a joke sometimes? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird that Ryan's like, oh, I don't like it when people tease me, but I mean, they all joke around a lot. Alright, so I have my work desk and like my PC desk, like my gaming computer right next to each other. So I have this like little space heater right between the two computers. So I just have to turn it around. I had it pointed at my work desk. So it was really hot last weekend. It was like 90 degrees last weekend. Now it's like 50. It's 54 degrees right now. Tomorrow is going to be kind of cold too. It's only going to get up to 63. By the way, no stream tomorrow, guys. Okay, before I forget, I'm going to do a post. I'm going to do a post on the post page reminding everyone, no stream tomorrow. So this is why I picked to go to a brewery tomorrow. I'm going to a brewery with some friends. And I can bring Jax inside, which is why I chose that place. Okay, I'll be back on Sunday. Alright, so if you guys have dogs and you are looking for places to like bring them inside, like in the United States, they can't go inside restaurants. It's like it's some sort of like food like code violation. But breweries, like if they don't have a kitchen in there, they don't serve food. A lot of breweries let dogs inside, but they also let you like bring food inside. It's like dogs can't be in the same place where food is being prepared. But if you bring in food, that's not food being prepared in the same area. So I like to find breweries where I can bring in food so I can just like hang out with Jax and eat at the same time inside. Well, it's that cold, yeah. Yeah, there's like a storm coming here or something. Of course I want some. Your food is the best. If you're cooking, there's no way I'd turn it down. You know, the only ones who ever say that are you and Dunban. That's Shulk, no manners. Whatever I give him, he says it's tasty, but I honestly don't think he can tell either way. It's like he has no sense of taste at all. Yeah, I do wonder about him sometimes, but that's just how he is. I wouldn't think too hard about it. He eats it, so he must like it. You keep on cooking for him. Don't you worry, I'm going to. So, when can we eat? Yeah, you might as well. So, when can we eat? Haha, and there's me thinking you cared about something other than food. Oh, did you say something? Was it about food? Hey, don't mind if I do. Nom nom. Hands off, Ryan. I haven't finished cooking it yet. But I'm so hungry. You wouldn't leave a grown man starving now, would you? I will if you don't keep your grubby paws away until it's ready. Great, that's it. You've had enough already, Ryan. You're not getting any more today. What? But Fiora, I told you I'm starving here. Sigh. I guess I can't stop you being you. Okay, you can have some more, but only a little. Yes, you're the best, Fiora. Shulk's a lucky man. That's enough out of you, mister. Go and tell Shulk's dinner's ready. Okay, so that was the right answer. I thought it would be the wrong answer. Fun fact, in Indiana, grocery stores can't sell alcohol unless they have a pharmacy in operation on premises. Really? Interesting. Why is that? An interesting dependency. Of course I want some. Okay, and then the other answer was... You might as well. Don't know, just an oddball caveat they made up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. There's gotta be some reason for that. I might as well. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, look at it this way. Maybe you're the reason Shulk has funny ideas about food. Me? What did I do? Well, you know, if you're eating good food all the time, you just think that's normal, right? So it is my fault. Don't feel bad, Fiora. It just means you have to keep cooking for him. I bet he thinks everyone else's cooking tastes horrible. Ryan, would you shut up? How long do you expect me to keep making Shulk's food for him? Okay, they miss the word you in there. You've only got yourself to blame. It wouldn't have happened if your grub wasn't so tasty. Okay, now we have to go back and do the other conversation because I thought that was the wrong conversation, but I guess that was the right one. Okay, for the end, we're gonna turn it back to normal mode. We're gonna turn casual off. Okay, that one's done. Okay. Colony 9. Okay, we can do this one. Charla and Rhine. Okay. I'm not sure which one that is. It tells you the area, but it doesn't tell you like exactly which one. I'm just gonna have to check all of them. Nope, not that one. Maybe this one. Nope. Oh, don't tell me it's the one all the way over here. But there's no other heart-to-heart here, so I guess that's it. Okay, this is the really annoying one where you have to swim over to that area every time. They don't have a fast travel spot there.
Alley-oop!
Alright, so since I'm planning on finishing this game tonight, we will start the DLC on Sunday. Oh, of course it's this one. Okay. So, well, you know, actually, I guess that's a good thing because that means that I don't have to swim over here anymore. Okay, we're gonna save right here so it makes it easier for me to reload. What's up, Charla? I look at the colony and all I can think of is how things used to be. Back when you lived in Colony 6, you mean? Before all this happened? Yeah, I think about what Colony 6 was like back then. And then I remembered the state it's in now and it breaks my heart. You want to go back there? They'll all be fine. I'm not really sure which one was the right answer. You want to go back there? If you went back, you could help out with the reconstruction. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it, but I can't, not right now. Why not? All the survivors from the camp would love to see you again. I just feel like it's not time yet. We still have battles to fight. How can I even think about going home and living a peaceful life? Don't be so hard on yourself. You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. You know, if you think too hard, your brain can stop working. Really? You sound like this has happened to you a lot, Ryan. Once or twice, I used to think a lot once upon a time, but then I learned that I like doing stuff better than thinking about it. Maybe it's just because I'm stupid, but it feels more natural that way. Oh, I don't like that he said that. I don't think he's stupid. See, I don't like it. I just don't like it when, like, people... I don't like it when they're, like, the stupid one. Like, Lanz was also the same way in Xenoblade 3. Like, everyone thought he was stupid. He was, like, the big guy who was, like, stupid. He was, like, the brawn and not the brains. But he's not stupid. Like, they're just good at other things. Like, they may not be, like, book smart, but they're good at other things, and they're not stupid. I'm not gonna argue with you. I can't quite see you as a deep thinker. Now, Ryan, the man of action, that's you all over. See, and see what she just said? Oh, I can't see you as a deep thinker. I don't like that either. I don't like it when, like, people are thought of as, like, stupid when they're not, like, they're not stupid. Like, he's good at other things. Science Senna. Yeah. Okay, see, I also like Senna was also one, like you know, like a stupid character, but I think she's just more naive, right? So after that I stopped worrying about stuff. It's easier that way. I wish I could be like you, Ryan. I'm always worrying. That's why I'm here, Charla. While you're busy worrying, I can be your hands and your feet, so you don't have to lift a finger. That's sweet, Ryan. Maybe I'll take you up on the offer sometime. Just remember, you have to be prepared to do the tough jobs. You don't have to tell me twice. You can leave everything to me. I can never stay sad for long when you're around, Ryan. When we get back to Colony 6, you and me will get stuck in. Okay, so here's another thing about Ryan and Lanz. They will not hesitate to stick up for what they feel is right. That's also something I really like about them. Okay, so the other answer is the wrong answer, meaning I have to go that answer now. It'll all be fine is the wrong answer, which... Okay, I guess I can kind of see why that's the wrong answer. Fine. You think the reconstruction is going to be easy? It's okay, they all know you're out here fighting for them. You listen here, Ryan. If I'm out here fighting, that means I'm not back there helping out. Let me put it this way. So? What are you talking about? This is important. Is it? Don't get me wrong, it's a bad situation. Get as angry as you want about it. But what good is second-guessing yourself supposed to do? What do you mean, second-guessing? Let me ask you this. Whose idea was it for you to tag along with me and Schultz? Mine, I guess? So why don't you give yourself a break and concentrate on that? There's just not enough time in the day to worry about everything. Yeah, I can see what you mean. I should concentrate on the road ahead. Right now, my goal is making them pay. Wait, what? No, your goal is stopping anyone else from getting hurt, isn't it? Oh, well, yes, I suppose, but I can't do it on my own. That's why I need your help, Ryan, to protect my friends back home. You don't even need to ask, we're on the same team. And I don't want to lose anyone either, so let's show them how it's done. Hehe, I knew you were gonna say that. Ryan, you're something special, you know that, right? Was it ever in doubt? I'm as special as they come. Okay, here's another thing about these heart-to-hearts, right? Like, even if you pick the wrong answer, it still ends up in... It's still, like, the good thing. It's still a good thing to say, you know what I mean? Like, even if you pick the wrong answer, the character that you're picking the answers for still gets their point across. Let me put it this way. You want to help out with the reconstruction, right? Well, we're fighting so the world can achieve peace. In a way, that means we're reconstructing the entire world. Fine, I think about it. Unless we have peace, there's no point in even rebuilding Colony 6. It could all just come crashing down again. I see your point. It's funny how I never seem to get the simplest of things. I know why. It's because you think it's all your fault or something. Let go of all that guilt and things will be much clearer. It's true, I do feel guilty. But honestly, I still don't think I'd have figured this out on my own. That's all down to you. Stick your head in the sand and all you get is sand in your eyes. From now on, don't hold it in. You can talk to me about anything. Treat me like a punching bag. You know, a punching bag for talking to. So what he means is an emotional punching bag. You're too kind, Ryan, thanks. I'll look forward to sparring with you. Great, if there's one thing I can do, it's take knocks on the head. That's basically my job. Wait, are you talking about actual sparring now? Because I'm up for that too. Dude, Ryan is huge. Like, I mean, if I'm gonna spar with Ryan, like, he's gonna have to hold back. Okay, that should be the last one. I think this one was the one I didn't do. Don't be so hard on yourself. Everyone deserves a break sometimes, you especially. Otherwise you'll keel over from all the stress. You're right, of course, I can't do everything on my own. Now you're getting it. What would you do without me? You do make me smile, Ryan. I have to know. Would you be angry right now if I hadn't agreed with you? Of course I'd be angry. We're friends, aren't we? Oh, I see. You'd be angry as a friend. Okay. I mean, well, not just because we're friends. Why are you laughing? Oh, no reason. I never stay sad when I'm around you. I'm glad I met you, Ryan. That went way over my head, but whatever. I'm happy too. Okay. Okay, so that one's done. Can view. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay, there's only 11. Bionis's leg. What? I don't even see any heart-to-hearts here. Did they not show up unless you're in the map? Okay, there's only 11 I can do right now, so I think that's doable. 11. Oh, there's a quest? Oh, there's 2 heart-to-hearts right there. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, Air to the Monado, it's this one. Something up, Dunban? Losing your home. It is a painful experience and not lightly forgotten. The people of Colony 6 have had a rough time of it. Exactly, and we could have lost our homes to the Mechon just as easily. If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for Shulk. If it wasn't for you? Me, I was as useful as a Volk pub. My ego needs no massaging. That ain't what I meant. We look up to you, Dunban. You're a bona fide hero. Just think of all that stuff you did at the Battle of Sword Valley. Some hero, but I appreciate the sentiment. I think you're getting things a bit mixed up, though. I didn't save Colony 9 when the Mechon attacked. Shulk did. Yep, he sure did. I'll never forget that day as long as I live. Shulk wielding the Monado sent shivers down my spine. Yeah, he took the cursed sword like flies to a brog. Maybe you wish I could use it. Ain't fair, I want to use it too. Yeah, that was definitely the wrong answer. Ryan, do you not realize what happens to that sword's wielder? No, what do you mean? Anyone who takes up that sword is likely to end up like me. I only have one usable arm now. Except for Shulk! Are you ready to deal with such devastating consequences? Well, I don't know. I understand more than most. I too am envious of Shulk. I would be lying if I told you otherwise. Dunban, the Monado can only be used by Shulk. But there are things that only we are able to do. Really? What can I do that no one else can? Think of Shulk as the sword and yourself as the shield. And got it. I can be Shulk's trusty steed. You're right, what was I thinking? But I'm still happy I told you that. A problem shared is a problem halved. I knew I could talk to you, Dunban. Thanks. Made me wish I could use it. The feel of the Monado is unlike any other sword. I know that more than anyone. It is the true sword of a hero. No, that's not what I meant. I think about your arm and about everything Shulk's been through. If I could stand in Shulk's place right now, I would in a second. Such loyalty is to be admired. I don't get it. I mean, Ryan, that your closeness to Shulk is a good thing. Never let that friendship die. Why so serious all of a sudden? You're not wrong, though. Me and Shulk are good friends, best friends. Still, there's no point in thinking about what-ifs. The sword chooses its wielder. Maybe it was even lying in wait for him to come along. The time has passed for anyone but him to wield that sword. Yeah, I guess you're right. If you ask me, the current situation isn't too bad, and Shulk knows all too well how much you care about him, although he might not say it out loud. I guess. Well, if Shulk is the sword, I'll just have to be his shield. Now you're thinking along the right lines. It's all about how we support him. Okay, now we gotta go through the other two. It wasn't for Shulk, indeed. Shulk taking the Monado in hand was a decisive moment. If he hadn't done that, we would probably have lost everything. It's a miracle the Monado was in the colony at all. If it hadn't been, our homes would no doubt be piles of rubble now, just like Colony 6. When I think of those walking piles of scrap ruining our homes, God, it makes my blood boil. I find it hard to imagine living here in such danger as Charlotte did. Revenge kept her going. Hope kept her going. Oh, this is revenge is definitely the wrong answer. This is a feel-good game. Hope is definitely the right answer. A natural reaction to such events, but can that be her only reason? Beats me, I just know I'd be full of rage if it'd been Colony 9. I suspect there's more to it. You see, Charlotte had orders to protect Juju and the others, and there was that gentleman. You mean Godot, yeah. She'd been waiting for him to return ever since we set out. That's what has kept her going, not revenge. I guess we really ain't alike, Charlotte and me. Cut yourself some slack. I think the two of you are quite well suited to each other. Me and Charlotte, what are you talking about? Anyway, why don't you help out with Colony 6's reconstruction? Not a bad idea. They could do with another helping hand. Kept her going. Hope, that is a rare thing amongst us Toms of late. Charlotte has looked after that camp waiting for Godot to return. That's what kept her going. The hope of rebuilding the colony together with him. You may be right. Sounds like you know a lot about Charlotte. She's strong, that woman. Stronger than I'll ever be. She's more fragile than she looks. It doesn't take much to break her will. But you could be the one to pick her back up again. What, me? Now you're just talking crazy, Dunban. I just have a feeling about you. Just keep that thought in mind. Changing the subject, why don't you help out with Colony 6's reconstruction? They could do with a helping hand from a genuine hero. When you put it that way, how can I refuse? Let's get to it, Ryan. Okay, saying it doesn't take much to break Charlotte's will is kind of weird. There's a heart-to-heart in here? Oh, so, okay. So I can do this one too. And Charlotte just happened to be in the party. Well, that's convenient. I'll go searching for the next heart-to-heart. Can I tell you something? When I heard you call Juju Kid, it made me smile. It did? I thought you were gonna shout at me or something. No, actually, when you got angry at Juju, it reminded me of Godot. That's why it made me smile. Ah, so it's about Godot. Hey, between me and Godot, who would win in a fight? Godot, of course. You by a whisker. Okay, I mean, I'm assuming the wrong answer is Godot. Hello, Rebecca. How are you doing today? Hey, Clyde. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Okay, speaking of Godot. Okay, so isn't there like a movie called Waiting for Godot? Is that why they named him Godot? Because they were talking about Dunban and Ryan were talking about her waiting for Godot. Oh, it's a play. Yeah, Waiting for Godot. I don't remember where I learned about this. I think it was in college. So Charlotte has, I've never put that together before, but she has been waiting for Godot. Godot. Oh great, that's really nice of you, Charlotte. He's the best shot on Bionis. He'd snipe you before you had time to tie your shoelace. Come on, Charla. In a straight-up fight, no one can beat me. True. A punch from you would send anyone to the A&E for a week. Anyway, who's going to start a fight with the mighty Rhine? There is someone someone I've never won a fight against. You don't mean Schultz? Hehehe, I know. I don't know what the right answer is here. But either way, the first answer was wrong, so we're gonna... Okay, you by a whisker. I knew it, me all the way, baby. Yeah, that thick head of yours could withstand anything. Thick head? Oi. What, did I say something wrong? I was joking, Ryan. Don't be so serious all the time. That's back now? Okay. But you said it's only because of my thick head. That's one reason. I didn't say it was the only reason. Then what else have I got? You have dignified qualities. Give me a second. I know this one. Let me think. There's that, but no. Hang on. Okay, very funny. I get it. Sorry, Ryan. Why is it you can never think of these things when you need to? Charla, are you so old you're losing your memory? Huh? What was that? You say something? Oh, don't worry. It's nothing. I'll tell you what. If it comes back to me, I'll let you know. But I want to know now. Don't be such a baby, Ryan. Okay. Now it's back? Okay. You have dignified qualities. Dignified qualities, what do you mean by that? Come on, Charlotte, tell it to me straight. How can I put this? You're like a father figure. A father figure? Yeah, and I thought maybe you'd be Juju's father one day. Hang on, if I'm Juju's dad, that'd make Charla my daughter. And that ain't right at all. Wait, you didn't believe me, did you? Gotcha. Why, what? Of course not. Haha, nice one. You make me laugh, Ryan. You're so red in the face, I could swear you and Godot are related. Really? I guess that almost sounds like a compliment. I like chatting with you, Ryan, and I'm glad I met you as well. Sure, me too, Charla. Okay. Okay, I guess we could pick up this quest here, even though I'm not gonna do it. Oh my god. I don't want to go in here. I feel like there should be a prompt for that thing. Like, oh, do you want to go to whatever that thing is called?
Hello.
You got us out of a bind last time, but I need to ask you a favor that's just for me this time. I'm all ears, so you'll hear me out. I was exploring the new route in Tephra Cave the other day. There were some ruins up above and I saw an ancient lily there. I didn't know how to get up there and I didn't have enough supplies. Oh, I have that. So I had to just carry on leaving it right where I saw it. I've never seen such a beautiful flower. I want you to get it for me. Don't laugh, but it's kind of my hobby. I just like flowers. I'm not in a hurry, but it'd be great if you could get it for me. Okay, well, I guess I'm already done with that. Collect a single blossoming flower for Dylan from the Tephra Cave ruins. You'll really get it for me? I'm ever so grateful. It's an amazing specimen. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. Ancient One, hello, how are you?
Hello.
Thanks so much for coming in. You really found it. You're the best. Well, that's that. That's right. Good job, Ryan. Cheers, Dunban. Nice of you to say so. This is the kind of flower that makes people fall in love with you, don't you think? Oh, you thought it was for my collection. Well, everyone knows there's only one thing you do with flowers. I'm in a good mood today. You deserve a nice reward. See you later. The ancient lily has been delivered to Doland, but who will be the final recipient? Oh, don't tell me I have to deliver it. Oh no, this isn't good. But who can I talk to? I should really talk to a strong woman, but who? Oh! This is why I didn't have Charla's. Right? This has got to be Charla. Oh, no. Oh, it's Fiora? It has to be Fiora, because I got Melia's skill trees.
Hello.
You'll hear me out, won't you? Have you seen them? The two monsters in Arachno Queen's Nest in Tephra Cave. They're fighting each other. They might be fighting to be Arachno Queen's successor. At any rate, with all the fighting, that route's totally blocked. I can't take the ancient lily to someone in Colony 9. Arg, I let it slip, haven't I? Please tell me more. Yeah, maybe there's something we can do. No one knows much about what's happening in there. I just need someone to kill those things for me. You look strong, can you do it? I guess you could say I look strong. I suppose I should get used to not looking feminine anymore. She looks pretty feminine. Sorry, I didn't mean just you. Don't look so down. I meant all three of you look up to the challenge. That's okay. Can you tell us who you want to give the flower to? Let's change the subject. We won't do what you want if you don't tell us. Oh, please? Alright, I'll tell you when you come back. It's not only me who can't get through there, you know? No one can come and go between Colony 6 and Colony 9. So, everybody's counting on you. Dylan can't make his ancient lily delivery as planned. Head to Tephra Cave and defeat the two large monsters fighting each other. I know you can do it. You're the only ones who can, but make sure you be careful. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Yes, I too will give it my all.
Hello.
I saw them in Arachno Queen's Nest. They might still be there, or they might have gone somewhere else. Just get rid of them and make it safe for people to go through.
Hello.
Oh, this one. Yeah, have fun with this. Oh boy, okay. Well, I didn't realize I'd run into this. Well, okay, so what we can do, though, is, I mean, we could still do the end. We could still do the end tonight, and then I can come back on Sunday and finish the rest of the heart-to-hearts. Because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 left. That's not actually a lot, though, since I go through all of the conversations. I've only got like an hour left. Maybe I'll change it to next time I'll do the ending, actually. So on Sunday, what I could do is start stream with finishing all of the heart-to-hearts I could do, and then going straight into the ending, and like not bothering with anything else.
Double wind! Your history!
Now it's right.
Double blade! No problem at all.
Let's press on.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Okay, so let's do that. Let me change the title of my streams. See, this is what happens when you're live, you know what I mean? You run into things. You run into things you didn't know were gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna say heart to heart, skill, heart to heart, and skill trees. And then next time will be the rest of the heart to hearts that I can do, and then end game. Okay, so well, I updated the title, but I think if you guys want to see the new title, I think you have to reload. But I mean, it just says heart to heart and skill trees. What's your progress in this game? I mean, like, in what sense? Because like I'm almost at the end of the story, but the side stuff, I've done a good bit of the side stuff, and just not everything. So if we're talking main storyline, I'm very close to the end. If we're talking side stuff, I don't even know how much side stuff I missed. Because there's a lot of side stuff I didn't trigger that I just didn't know how to trigger. Does it show a completion percentage? I don't know.
Double blade! You're out of here! I'll burn everything to ash. You're out of here! Yay! We win!
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
I don't think so. Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, I didn't even know I could see this. No, it doesn't give you a percentage. Then how do you know you're almost finished? I mean, the game pretty much tells you. Like story-wise, the characters will say things like, "Oh, we're like almost like, or like let's finish this once and for all," or like we're almost like. They don't say like to the end, but they'll like say something where it like tells you you're almost at the end.
Now it's right. Your days are numbered. Bring it on.
Plus, I had to look some stuff up, and I know that I'm in the last chapter. Like, I didn't go all the way to, like, the end. But in, like, looking up stuff, I know how many chapters there were. Quest, I just ran into it. I wasn't looking for this quest.
You're out of here! 1, 2, cross it!
I'm powering up.
Ready to go! Yay! We win!
Who else wants some?
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Double wind!
Prepare for a chain attack.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get wild. You're out of here! Just a little more. Keep at it.
Right, we can do it. Yeah, you like that?
Mine.
That's the spirit. Leave it to Ryan.
So there was an interesting discussion yesterday in stream about what constitutes being human and are the characters in Xenoblade 3 human. Here's another question. Is Fiora still human? I don't remember if we talked about that. But I feel like that could add to this discussion. Like, Fiora is now half machine, like her body was replaced with robot parts. This was the hypothetical situation I gave yesterday though. Like if somebody had all their body parts replaced with robot parts, are they still human? Reckless Xandon and Firework Geldizia. Okay, level 90. They're both level 98. Okay, so I'm gonna put in Charlotte just in case. No, we'll leave Ryan in. Okay, so we have to kill both of them?
Okay, let's go. Don't let a single one escape.
Let me at him.
That's like asking if mayonnaise is an instrument. Oh man. Okay, guys, if you have not heard by now, apparently it was proven mayonnaise can be an instrument. And you'll understand that reference if you like SpongeBob. Now the next experiment is proving horseradish is an
I'm gonna go all out.
instrument.
Okay. Concentrate your attacks.
Not a problem.
Wake up. I feel stronger. My rifle's getting hotter.
Really.
Everything's blurring.
Constantly dazing me.
Focus.
Wake up. Double blade. Saw it coming. Fiora. I'm gonna go all out.
I guess Shelf would have helped with purging.
Wake up. Get back to it, Ryan. 1, 2, press it down. I can do it. I know I can. Barrier, maximum power.
So, with this quest, one boss has a topple counter spike, the other a daze counter. Ah, that would explain all the dazing. This one is definitely the daze one.
Double blade.
What about Schultz?
Spear blade.
Now it's right time.
Wake up. Here we go. Sorry, it's my fault. Sorry, it's my fault.
It's a great way to grind affinity, but it's still annoying. Yeah. Yeah, it's really annoying. Oh my god. It is constant affinity though.
Powering up. Guess I'll just go for it.
I know I can. Good to go. Snap out of it. Double blade.
I like when Charlotte kicks Ryan
Drones.
to wake him up out of daze.
You're mine.
I'm powering up.
Sorry, it's my fault. You okay?
What's wrong?
Kill barrier. Double blade. That's gotta hurt. Nora. I'm gonna go all out. Now.
Just one left.
No way. Can you still fight? I'll be fine now. Here comes.
Wake up! Wow, down! Guess I'll just go for it. I'm powering up.
Really?
I'm right next to you.
I'm gonna go all out.
Wake up! Powering up. Now it's right time. Bring it on.
I'll burn
Come on.
Alright, so I think on Sunday, if I go straight into the ending, then we can just start the DLC immediately.
1, 2, I'm not gonna lose. Just a little more. I'm feeling pretty good. That's a good sign, Fiora. Now! Mine! Wow! Nice dodge. You're out of here. You're mine. I'm feeling.
Hey, wow, the theme must go forever. It was holidays last time. I mean, it could go longer if I wanted to do more of the side stuff, but I'm
We almost didn't make it.
getting tired of this game.
Stop here for a while.
Man, that was scary.
War Swing and Thunder. War Swing. I definitely use. Yes. Thunder. I also use that. Okay, skill trees. What do we got? Skill links. I should hope you gained enough for another skill link. Grants haste to party when enemies defeated. Okay, that one's good. Counter attack rate, HP half. Haste, block rate, strength up. Give you strength up. And you got one with Charlotte too. Freeze either, sure. Okay, you got one with Ryan and Fiora. Increase attack power, sure. Can't do anything with you there. Oh, and you got one with Charla. Okay, we can't do anything with you there. Okay, so quest. Return to Dolan. Okay, that was it. Okay, so next time I'm ending the game. Like, as soon as I get all the heart to hearts done that I can do, I'm not gonna do anymore. Have you killed them? Great. Now I can go to Colony 9. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Yes, it all went quite well. I can't get too excited yet. I still need to deliver the flower. Who is it for? You have to tell us now. Oh yeah, I'll tell you. There was a High Entia girl in the camp. She was in shock about what happened and about the Telethia. She couldn't say a word. She wouldn't even tell me her name. And then she disappeared. I had to take care of people here, but I looked everywhere for her. So she's in Colony 9 now? Yeah, she is. She never smiles and doesn't eat as well as she should. I'm really worried about her. That's why I thought a beautiful flower would cheer her up. It might make her feel better. You're so thoughtful. Well, not that thoughtful. Hehehe, let me guess, she's attractive. That's not it. Well, she is beautiful. I'm just worried about her. I think it's lovely. It's wonderful to see two different beings finding happiness together. It doesn't matter to me whether she's High Entia or Homs. If you really like someone, you don't care what they look like. I agree, it doesn't matter. He doesn't care about her wings. I guess I shouldn't think of my body as looking that strange. You're such a kind and innocent young woman. The moment anyone sees that smile of yours, they'll be smitten. Thank you. Drop by and see me in Colony 9 if you have time. I'll be glad to see you anytime. I mean, Fiora doesn't really look that much different, you know what I mean? The monsters in Tephra Cave have been eliminated to ensure safe passage to Colony 9. Innocent skill branch. Improve ether defense. Maiden's power. Improves chain attack damage when in battle with Shulk. Really? She has to be with Shulk? Maiden's courage. Increases arts damage if warned of a visitor by Shulk. Maiden's blessing. Restores HP when taking damage when in battle with Shulk. Are all of these with Shulk? Maiden's zeal. Prevents tension from becoming low if in battle with Shulk. Maiden's miracle. Grants all stats up buff when encouraged by Shulk. Wow, okay. This game is definitely, they definitely have one ship they're doing. They're shipping Fiora and Shulk hard. Of course, I just seen a Christmas decoration left over too. Cool. A Christmas decoration left over? Oh wait, where's this quest? Okay, why did a new one pop up? Okay, that must have been triggered. That's actually Fiora's 5th skill tree. You haven't found her 4th yet. Oh. Okay. Elior. Hey, I don't suppose you're going to Satral Marsh anytime soon. Please tell me more. Hear more? Then what? Ain't we got enough on our plates looking after Shulk? Rhine? I heard there's some High Entia like me in Satral Marsh as well. I read in some book that it has a special meaning to the High Entia. Only thing is the fog is dense and you can't grow many crops. Or so it says in my copy of Amateur Adventurer. I was thinking they won't have much to eat. Can you, cool lot, go help them? You could take them some food. Anyway, can you help them out? Some of the evacuated High Entia are holed up in Satral Marsh. They are running dangerously low on food. Find them some food to replenish their reserves. Give goods to Scarlin and Satral Marsh. They are probably really hungry without food and everything. You look like you're up to the job. Please get the rations to them. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. That's cool, but on your own, I think I'd better help you out. No one asked you, but thanks anyway.
Wanna play?
I'm sure those people in Satral will be really happy. One day I want to be strong and brave enough to do what you do.
Wanna play?
When games started, holidays, you had Christmas decorations by you still. Oh, what do you mean? Which Christmas decorations? Oh, are we talking about this Bucky's Santa? Because he's always there. I actually got him, he's been here year-round. I got him like probably a couple years ago. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna bother looking for Fiora's other skill tree. Like, I just stumbled upon that quest. Okay, but that is hilarious that all of these depend on her being with Shulk in battle. Oh, yeah, he's always here. This Santa's always here. Wait, did I get more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got more. Okay. So, since we're on Bionis's leg, I got a Dunban and Charlotte one. So I need Dunban. Alright, I'm gonna finish out the stream by getting all the heart-to-hearts I can. Okay, maybe it's this one. See, also the problem with trying to get all these heart-to-hearts is that I also don't know which heart-to-hearts I can get. Like, it tells me I can do a heart-to-heart, and then it tells me the area, but it doesn't tell me exactly which one. Okay, didn't notice before. Yeah, I have like just a bunch of keychains on here. I have like various keychains on here. There's like a Hello Kitty one. There's a little glitter Hello Kitty one. Oh, I forgot about this one. This is a little border collie keychain. Isn't that one cute? Okay, I gotta hold it so there's not a glare on it. Okay, there we go. It looks like Jax. That's why I got it. 'Cause Jax is a border collie, if anyone's new in here. My dog is a border collie. Then at the same place I got that border collie keychain, I got this little tiger keychain. Yeah, I got like a bunch of stuff on my microphone stand. Well, I still got this little, like, I don't even know what to call it. This little Chinese decoration. Oh my god, oh, I got Baby Yoda here too. It's like a crocheted Baby Yoda. Can you see it from here? Yes. Okay, my sister gave me this one. Because she knows that I love Baby Yoda. Okay, this is the one. Alright. So, to make it easier on myself, I'm gonna stand right here where it shows me the heart-to-heart, and I can just press A. So when I save there, it'll start me in that exact spot. I have been to this place before, only once, however. Really? When was that? I remember it well. When Fiora and I were much younger, we came here together. All the way from Colony 9? That's no small distance. I was so very afraid as we made our way through Tephra Cave. I can barely even remember the way now. At the time, I was so busy making sure Fiora was okay. Was it just a day out? Did something bad happen? Was it just a day out? Are you serious? Do you think I'd bring her here for fun? I'm sorry, it was silly of me to say that. It was about 12 years ago, I believe. Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. This is where we fled to. I mean, I think it's kind of rude for Dunban to be like, are you serious? Why would I do that? I mean, I don't know, maybe that's what you do for fun. She doesn't know. I was only little at the time as well, but I remember that day. I thought you might. All I kept thinking was, don't let them hurt Fiora. We ran as fast as our legs would carry us, trying not to look back. I didn't even know how far they chased us, and then here we were. I know the feeling. How could you be so stupid? This is definitely the wrong answer. Why didn't you just go into the shelter? Leaving the colony was very irresponsible of you. Well, if you put it like that, there's not much I can say. Sorry, Dunban, that was a bit harsh of me. I know you didn't come here out of choice. Of course I didn't. The two of us just didn't make it to the shelter in time. What other option did we have but to run? You're right. When the same happened to us, I ran around Colony 6 looking for Juju like a headless bunny. I see, then you must know how I felt. You're the eldest sibling as well, aren't you? Yeah, just like you. That's probably why we get along so well. Okay, so was it just a day out? I know the feeling. When the Mechon attacked Colony 6, Juju was my only concern. I couldn't think about anything else. Of course, you must feel the same as about Juju as I do about Fiora. Yeah, in a way, he's the reason I became a medic. I had to keep him safe no matter what. I see. How about you, Dunban? Did you become a soldier because you wanted to protect Fiora? Good question. I'm not really sure, but I don't think so. I think I just signed up because I really hated the Mechon. Come on, that can't be the only reason. I'm talking to the hero of the Homs here. Was wasn't there something more heroic behind it? I suppose it doesn't make for a very good story. Maybe I'll tell it your way in the future. Okay, so 12 years ago, that means Dunban was only 18. And that means Fiora was like 6? Because they're like 18 now. Like, so Ryan, Fiora, and Shulk, they're all like 18. And Dunban's 30. 18, 18, 18. Yeah, they're all 18. And Dunban's 30. Oh, so Fiora was only 6. And Dunban was only 18. Did something bad happen? I mean, if you don't mind telling me, that is. It was about 12 years ago, I believe. Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. This is where we fled to. Oh, I see. That sounds horrible. I was only little as well, but I remember that day. Mechon formed a barrier around our house. I feared the worst. That's when you made a run for it? Yes, but on our way to the shelter, Fiora let go of my hand. She started running back to get something she'd forgotten. She should have just left it. Was it important to her? Should have just left it. Why didn't she realize how dangerous it was to go back? No, dude, she was 6. I agree with you, but it was a keepsake that reminded her of our mother. To leave without it was too much for Fiora to bear. I see, so she must have cherished it dearly. We barely managed to escape with our lives. A week passed before we returned to Colony 9. I'm just happy you made it out and made it back alive. Wait, they were out here? They were out here for a week? Dang. The Colonel gave me a bit of an earful when we got back. He wasn't happy with me, to say the least. Haha, well, he probably just spent a week worrying about you. There are worse things. Yeah, and when I look back on it now, it's actually quite funny. Just like any rant from Vanguard. So what happened to their dad then? Did they tell us? Was it important to her? So you braved the onslaught and went all the way back? Yes, that we did. It was a keepsake that reminded her of our mother. Losing it would have devastated her. But why didn't you send Fiora to the shelter first? You could have gone and got it on your own. There was no time, and what? She burst into tears. She said she didn't want me to leave her on her own. So with Fiora crying on my back, we braved it all for that keepsake. Wow, that's quite a story. Sounds like you were as much a hero then as you are today. You think so? Well, thank you, Sharla. Well, I mean, also, like, she was only 6 then, right? So, I mean, kids can get away really quick from you. I'm back home. I was out with some friends watching the college basketball tournament. They keep the whole parents deal with most of the characters vague, compounding with a Mechon threat. I see, okay. I mean, I guess in general, like, RPG characters don't usually have parents, because it makes for a more tragic story. Okay, heart to heart. Okay. Okay, so I like how this organizes it by the area, so I can get them all at once. Okay, so one's in Colony 6. I need Shulk and Ryan. Okay, maybe it's one inside Colony 6. I mean, there is that one that's on that little farm right across from the entrance. But first we'll check these. Oh, there's actually a bunch all over the place. Okay, see, I don't know which one it is. This is also what takes a really long time trying to get all these heart-to-hearts. Unless you have maxed out affinity with everyone and you know you can go to any heart-to-heart. This is also what's taking a long time. Okay, it's not that one. Okay, luckily this... Oh, I didn't even know I could go this way. That's a shortcut. I always went the other way. Okay, maybe this one? Nope. Or a common trope in anime is students living in apartments, dorms by themselves. Yeah. Or you could have something like in Persona 5, where the main character was sent to, like, live with his uncle. And so the parents weren't, like, around, but they, like, existed. They just weren't, like, in the same area. I remember in FF8, one of the main characters had parents. And that was, like, very unusual. Or his parents were, like, around. Okay, that's not it either. Okay, wait a minute. Am I remembering incorrectly? Because, wait, weren't they all orphans? Hold on, let me look. But I thought, one of them, like, you like, would meet his parent. Oh, he was okay. The character I'm thinking of was adopted. Okay, so he did have parents, but they were his adoptive parents. So he was an orphan, but he also had, like, parents. But normally, when you have Final Fantasy characters, they're not even adopted. Like, their parents have died and they're just on their own completely. You know what I mean? Okay, the other heart-to-hearts are down here, so it's gotta be one of these. So Jiro wasn't related to P5's protagonist, he just volunteered to take him on. That'd make a romance between the Taba and him super weird otherwise. Oh, he wasn't? Okay. Well, I've played Persona 5 like a really long time ago. I just remember the main character was, like, sent to live somewhere else. GG, thanks, Bahamut. Here it is. Okay, wait. This is where we're gonna save. GG, thanks, Ancient One. Wow, oh, Shulk is level 94? Dang. Yeah, he was considered a high-risk student due to behavior because Japan's a lot stricter about that. Yeah. Shulk, you remember that day? You know, the day we set out on this whole adventure. Yeah, how could I forget? It's unforgettable, all right. All that stuff happened all at once. No one could have predicted it. It makes me wonder, though, what if I'd already figured out the Monado before then? You can't think like that. Could have been very different. Could have been very different. I know what happened, but so many people have gone through so much pain. I wish I could have prevented it all. I know how you feel, but what's with the negativity? I can't help it. Think of all the people we lost. Too many, if you ask me. You're not wrong. What can you do? You're not wrong? Oh, that's the right answer. We lost Eggle just as we were coming to an understanding. But don't you get the feeling it was always going to be that way? He seemed satisfied at the end. Like he'd done everything he could. He gave his all for us, and he gave us hope. Of course he did. And to think he had it in for us all, then he went and saved us. That shocked me almost as much as you. But that's why we can't give up. So Eggle's sacrifice wasn't in vain. We're gonna win this, Shulk. for Eggle, and we won't forget the others who've given their lives. We'll make them proud. A new feature in their name, that's our promise to them. And that no one will ever have to suffer through this again. I'm right with you, Schultz. Okay, I mean, I don't think we should act like Eggle's some kind of hero. I mean, yes, like, he did, like, you know, he did help. But I don't think just because, like, somebody, like, helped out in the end, and but all the other, you know, all the meanwhile they were the enemy, like, I mean, I'm not just gonna suddenly be like, oh yeah, they were a hero. Like, I'm gonna be like, well, yeah, he helped in the end, but I still don't like him. Of course, we found out his behavior was entirely justified. Shido just threw his weight around. Yeah. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night. See you next stream. All right, William. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Yeah, I mean, I think in Persona 5, I don't think they're gonna make the main character, like, a bad person, you know what I mean? Can't think like that. Even if you'd been able to see the future way back then. Who's just to say we'd have stopped what happened to the colony? I know, but I can't help thinking about it. Think what we could have done if only I understood the Monado. I suppose it could have helped a lot, actually, and not just for us. Calm through all the colonies might have been safer. Exactly, so you see why this is such a big deal to me. Lighten up, it's in the past. But I'm the bigger screw-up. I know I'm being hard on myself, but I know what I have to do, and nothing's gonna change that. So don't worry. I'm not worried, in fact, I think you're doing a bang-up job. But you've got to realize that not everything's your fault, man. There are some things even you can't fix. Haha, I'm not that conceited. I know I can't do everything. Good to hear, and at least we had a good reason to come on this big old adventure. Yeah, so that no one else ever has to go through what we did. I can't rely on the Monado for everything. I have to keep going, keep fighting. That's the spirit, man. What is it Dunban likes to say? We've got to seize our destiny. Whatever kind of destiny we pick, it'll be the best one ever. I'm glad you're here to help me, Ryan. I couldn't do it alone. Alone? We've got the entire world fighting on our side. You're right. Okay, I won't let myself feel down about this anymore. Everyone's counting on us. Let's go. I think an entirely malevolent Persona protagonist would be a really cool twist. Ties into the Jungian psychology undertone as well. It would certainly be interesting. I don't know if people would like it, though. I mean, for the most part, people don't want to play as, like, a bad person. I mean, sometimes in games like Mass Effect or, like, Fable or whatever, and you can, like, choose to, like, be a bad person. But if it's, like, a set character, for the most part, like, people aren't going to want to play as, like, a bad person. But what I do think is interesting is when people like take a villain and then they show you how they're not necessarily that they're a bad person, but like they all came from somewhere. Like most of them did not start off as like a bad person. Like you guys know Wicked? It's the story of the Wicked Witch of the West from Wizard of Oz. And I mean, it's not, you know, it's not like canon to the Wizard of Oz. But it's a good example of like demonstrating how like one becomes a villain. And then also Joker, the movie Joker. It's also not like canon to like Batman, but I think it also does a good job of showing like how he became Joker. Like he didn't like set out that way. Just like things happened to them that made them that way. I'm the bigger screw-up. Okay, I would have thought this was the right answer, but apparently it's the wrong one. What have you done wrong? I broke a promise I made to Fiora. I couldn't stop you getting hurt. You know, the time you were shot. There was nothing you could do. No one could have predicted him firing that shot, not even me. He fooled us all. You say that, but I still broke a promise, and I'll never forgive myself. Ryan, you can't beat yourself up. Do you know how many times you've come to my rescue? And I'm not going to stop needing your help. And I won't let you down again, because if I do, Fiora will knock me for 10. Ha ha ha, you got that right. So I better watch your back, while you watch mine. Haha, then we'll be going round in circles. Sounds like fun, though. Okay, so the other conversation is not technically like the best conversation, but if it doesn't affect their affinity, then I'll just move on. But I don't think it will, because they're already at max affinity. Life be doing that to people. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think that it's not like I'll just like forgive somebody for being a bad person or evil person if I know like their history and where they came from and things like happened to somebody to make them a certain way, but I think it like makes you understand where they're coming from. What can you do? It's not like me to use words like destiny and fate. But some things are just meant to be, can't be helped. No, it did go, the affinity did go down. Yeah, but that doesn't stop me wishing things had been different. Shulk, you remember the promise we made that day about destroying all the Mechon and stuff? Yeah, I remember, and afterwards I realized how wrong we were. Yeah, me too. At the time, all I could think about was making those Mechon pay. Turns out we're on the same side. We've all lost something or someone worth fighting for. Just like Eggle. I'm glad we figured that out in the end. We did the right thing. We sure did. And you know what else I think? I think we should stop making promises we don't intend to keep. It definitely couldn't hurt. Oh, they went back up to max. And so we soldier on. You and me saving the world. Okay, well, if it went back up to max, I guess that's fine. That was the last conversation. I'm back, everyone. Welcome back, Ancient One. Okay, Ether Mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 left. Okay, Ether Mine. So who is this? Shulk and Sharla. Okay, we've got them. Ether Mine. Okay, I think we'll do a couple more heart-to-hearts and then that'll be it for stream. Alright, so next time, as I said, if you guys missed this, you just need a reminder. The plan for next time is to finish the rest of these heart-to-hearts that we can do, and then we're gonna do the ending. Then we're gonna move on to DLC. Oh, we found it. A broken watch. That was quick. Plot twist, 4 more months of Xenoblade. Bro, no. No. Listen, it's almost April, okay? How many days does March have? 31? On Wednesday it will be April. That means I will have been playing this game for like an entire third of the year. And I've not played another game except this. There is no way I'm going, even like 1 more month of this, I'm not doing it. I mean, even at least the DLC, even if I'm like going to the DLC and that's another month, even that's okay with me. But not this. I saw the poll post, no worries. Come on, where is it? You okay, Sharla? Aha, found it, my pocket watch. It's still in one piece, more or less. It's a beautiful watch, it's kind of dirty. Shulk's dialogue just cracks me up. Like, why would you say this to somebody? I mean, like, is he just, you know, does he just not have the social skills, or does he have some sort of like social disorder? In fact, the face is all cracked and you can't even see the time. Oi, careful what you say. It's not a piece of junk. Sorry, Charla. What's it doing here, though? When we ran from the colony, I must have dropped it. Otheron probably picked it up. You know, this thing looked kind of expensive. You should sell it. Was it a present from someone else? You should sell it. I bet you make a fortune. Let me be clear, Shulk. I could never ever sell this watch. I didn't mean to offend you. This watch was given to me by my dying father. It's very important to me. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have suggested that if I realized. It's fine, forget it. It probably can't be fixed anyway. Hold on, I reckon I can fix it. All I need is an ether battery. Really? You can fix this? Just leave it to me, Charla. Back in Colony 9, I was the best repairman around. Then I'll leave it in your capable hands. Thanks, Shulk. Okay, I mean, you've known Shulk for a while. You know what I mean? This is something you would have known about him. You could have asked him to fix the watch before. Shulk's just a little bit honest. Yeah, I mean, well, you know, you can be honest though. There's a way to say things where you can be honest, but you can be nice. You know, I really don't like it when people are just like, oh, I'm just brutally honest. Yeah, you can be honest, but there's a way to say things that isn't rude. Being honest is fine. It's how you say it. Was it a present from someone? Yes, my father gave it to me before he passed away. And this is the first time I've heard about Charla's parents, I think. I'm sorry, it must mean a lot to you. It's all I have to remember him by. Lucky you found it. It's just a shame it's not working. A big shame, but at least I've got it back. Wait, if I had an ether battery, I think I might be able to fix it. You could? Don't joke with me. Can you really fix it? You can't just get them anywhere, but that's all I really need. If you want it fixed, leave it to me. Wow, I can't thank you enough, Shulk. And I'm sure it'll make Juju happy as well. I sympathize with Shulk because I lack that skill too. I'm far too blunt. Really? It doesn't seem like that to me. And also, you have friends, like, you're with friends a lot of the time, so people like you, you know? Like, so a lot of people don't even get that far. So you can't be that rude about it. It's a beautiful watch. The design is so elaborate. I've never seen one like it. So this is yours? Yes, it was my father's. He gave it to me before he died. It's nice, but why was it here? I think I dropped it here when we evacuated the colony. Otheron must have found it. I can tell he looked after it. Does it still work? No, from the looks of things, it stopped when I dropped it. I can fix it. It's ticked its last talk. Really? It's a really rare kind of watch. I'm sorry, Charla. I don't know if I can fix this. Are you sure? I thought you were good at repairing stuff. What? Okay, now you say he's like... Now you acknowledge he can repair stuff, but in the previous conversation you didn't? Kinda, but not that good. Hold on a second. There might be one way. If we had an ether battery, maybe. Leave it to me. I'll find one. Will you fix it for me then? It's a family heirloom, you see. My father gave it to me, and I'd be heartbroken if you couldn't. It sounds like a big deal to you, so I'll do everything I can. With any luck, you'll get your watch back. Oh, thank you so much, Shulk. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Okay, so... I mean, if they're at max affinity, even if I choose the wrong answers, they go back up to max at the end of the conversation. So I don't think I really have to worry about getting the right answer. I mean, unless they're not at max. But all the ones that are maxed out, I don't think I have to worry. I can fix it. If we could just get our hands on an ether battery, I could fix it. Really? That would be amazing, Shulk. I can fix anything, no problem. The people at Colony 9 were always coming to me to fix things. You're so kind, Shulk. You don't know how much this watch means to me. I'll never forget how happy I was when my father gave it to me. I can tell you cherish it. I hope I can make it work again. And if you need me to repair anything else, just ask. I'll let you know, Shulk. Thank you so much. Your dedication to completing each dialogue and explaining the lore is so good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, yeah, I'm just like a, you know, I'm just a very curious person, so I like to see all of the dialogue. Okay, there's another one in here. Wine and Charla. Okay, I think let's we'll see what time it is when I'm done with this, but this might be the last one. Okay, so I think it's that other one down there. Okay, that one's actually a lot closer than I was expecting. That's it. Kind of weird that they have heart-to-hearts here, but that's fine. This ether lamp, it's like the ones in Tephra Cave. You mean the ones on the route between our two colonies? Those would have been put there by people from Colony 6. You learn something new every day. You see the yellow glow? That's because the lamp uses electric ether crystals. Didn't know that either. Me neither. I guess some days you learn 2 new things. Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes even 3. I do know that electric type crystals glow the brightest. Bingo. Once upon a time, replenishing lamps with fresh ether was my job. It was my very first job, actually. I used to follow the route all the way down into the ether mine. Sounds like fun. Must have been tough. Sounds like fun. Oh, that's the right answer. I thought that would have been the wrong answer. How long is this game? It's as long as you want to make it. I mean, depends on how much side stuff you want to do. I'm at about like 120 hours, probably between like 120 and 125 hours. But I could have been done with this game like probably like 40 hours ago if I just wanted to do the main story. But I did a whole bunch of side stuff. I mean, it could go probably beyond like 200 hours if you wanted. I used to get lost when I started, but I soon got the hang of it. We used to time each other to see who could get it done the quickest. You mean you and Godot? Am I that obvious? You start talking about your old life and I see tears. It had to be Godot. Didn't think you were even paying attention. Well, I mean, if she says we, it's safe to assume it's her husband. Boy, I always pay attention to you. Shulk said something interesting to me once. He thinks you're insensitive when it comes to this kind of thing. He can talk. The only girl he's ever talked to is Fiora. Ha ha ha, I'm almost jealous. I mean, of your male camaraderie. I wonder what it would be like being a guy doing guy things. Like fighting alongside Godot. Godot would just be a friend. Godot would just be a friend? Okay, that's the right answer. Hehe, even the most ridiculous thing is a serious question to you. It's quite sweet, actually. I guess that's why I like you. What? What am I missing here? I meant that if I were a guy, I might have been able to fight. I could have stayed with Godot in Colony 6 until the end. That's all. I really didn't want to leave without him. Not while Mechon were destroying the entire colony. I'm so sorry, Charla. Maybe I should have just kicked up a fuss like a little girl. Refused to leave. He always thought the best of me, trusting in me, relying on me. But I was never as strong as he thought. I'm sure letting you go was just as hard for him. But he put his feelings aside for your sake, so you could live on, so you could lead the colony. I know, but I miss him so much. Cheer up, Charla. Hey, how about this? From now on, I'll work really, really hard, and then one day I'll be the man of your dreams. Heh, how long's that gonna take? Can't spend my entire life waiting around. That's my Charla, alright. I like you best when you're giving me that big old smile of yours. Looks like you're learning fast. Keep those compliments coming. And by the way, Ryan, thank you. Aw. The series went well. Good job, Becca. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, so I think this is definitely going to be the last heart-to-heart we do before stream ends. That was actually a really long conversation. That was, I think, the longest one we've had so far. Sounds like fun. Like fighting alongside Godot. I know I can't change the past, whatever I do or say, but when everyone fled the colony during the attack, I was so angry. I wanted to be by his side and fight to the end with him. One good thing came out of it all. You met us. Me and Shulk couldn't have got far without you, Charla. We really needed you. And those people at the camp, I saw how they needed you. Ryan, Wait, I've got that all wrong. There's no needed about it. We need you more than ever. You and your healing abilities are a vital part of our team. That heal bullet of yours has saved my bacon more than once. Thanks, it's nice to feel needed. And you're right, I have an important role to play. One I couldn't have fulfilled if I'd stayed and fought. Thank you, Ryan. You have an amazing calming effect on me, you know that? That's funny, I'd say the same about you. Just remember that you can't rely on me forever. Someday you'll have to learn how to fight properly. You know, without taking so many knocks on the head. Haha, no promises, but I'll give it my best shot. Okay, so as long as they get back to max affinity at the end, then I'm not gonna go back and get the other conversation. I accidentally got the right conversation the first time around, which happens sometimes. Must have been tough. Not really, it wasn't that bad. I just kept my eyes on the prize. Otheron used to give me a pretty good reward whenever I finished. Oh yeah, what'd he give you? A small ether crystal shard. Not big enough to give out any energy on its own, but when I had enough, I'd combine them to make a cartridge. You could do that back then? Wow, that's some talent. When Shulk asked me to do gem crafting, he ends up hating me. Colony 6 relies on its ether mining. We grow up with it. So using ether and manipulating it to make things comes naturally. Thinking about it brings back so many memories. I collected crystal shards of all different colors. Then I tried mixing them together. I thought I might be able to make an entirely new color of crystal. I combined things like electric wind and water, wind crystals and glow moss. Wind crystals and glow moss? What? What does glow moss have to do with anything? I just figured because of the color. Glow moss is green and wind type ether crystals are green, right? Ryan, even if that made the slightest bit of sense, I was talking about combining different colors, remember? But you have got me wondering what would happen. Then let's give it a go. You and me could get interesting. Godot used to experiment with these things as well. Him and Otheron tried all different things when making cartridges. He used to get so mad when whatever he was trying failed. He taught me all this, using rifles, constructing cartridges. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to remind you. I just thought it might be cool to hang out and combine crystals. Oh, stop it, Ryan. You don't have to tiptoe around me. I just don't want to upset you. Just keep being you, Ryan. Now let's find some glow moss. So we're gonna try out my idea. Nice. Trust me, we're gonna make the best ether crystal ever. Even that old geezer Otheron will be impressed. Okay, so, see, this is why I like to see all of the conversations. Because I wouldn't have gotten that whole conversation about combining different crystals. Electric, wind, and water. Yeah, things like that. If you mix yellow and blue paint, you get green, right? I figured it had to be the same for ether crystals, so I tried it out. Did you get it to work? I had a go at doing something like that once. Taking bits of different crystals and mixing them all up. Then Shulk started shouting at me for wasting all our good crystals, so I just kind of gave up. I guess it's different in Colony 9. You don't have a limitless supply of crystals like we do. Me, Godot, and Juju used to experiment all the time, but if the color is different, forget it. All you get is a pile of soot. Funny, isn't it? Only a small difference and things don't mix well. Like men and women. Where did that come from? We were talking about ether crystals. Oh my god. It's this place. I just can't help thinking about certain things. I learned so much from Godot about rifles, cartridges, fighting. If only I could turn back time. Don't be so down on yourself. All that frowning is going to give you wrinkles. Not the nicest way to put it, but I can see what you're getting at. Sorry, Ryan. I guess I'm not really acting like myself. But talking to you like this makes me feel calm somehow. I don't even know what you're supposed to be apologizing for, but whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Now, how about we try mixing up some different color crystals? We could be the first people ever to make a new color. Maybe now's not quite the right time for that, but one day I'll teach you all there is to know about ether crystals. You have to handle them with care, like a woman's heart. Ouch, I get the feeling this stuff's never gonna be my forte. Okay, so are they back at max affinity? Yes. Wow, Charla is maxed out with Shulk, Rhine, Melia, and Dunban. I mean, I used her in the party a lot. Like, she's always in the party until I turned it to casual mode. Okay, so Frontier Village. Okay, let's get to... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 left. Okay, let's get to Frontier Village. Okay, oh, wait. Who do we need for that? Ricky and Schultz. Okay, so what we're gonna do before we leave is I'm gonna get to Frontier Village. I'm gonna find the right heart-to-heart. Yeah, save there, and then next time we will start right there. Okay, so then we're gonna finish out these heart-to-hearts next time and then go do the end. Nope, but they're almost there actually. Okay, where else do we have a heart-to-heart? Okay, not here. Nope. Nope. No, okay, up here is one. Oh, right here. Nope, that's not it. Okay, see, this is why I want to find it first. Oh, there's one over here too. There it is. Okay, we're gonna save here. Okay. That's gonna be it for the night. I'll be back on Sunday. No stream tomorrow. Going out with some friends, so I will not be on tomorrow night, but I'll be back on Sunday. And then Sunday, finish the heart-to-hearts, do the ending, move on to the DLC. DLC I expect will take like, I don't know, depends on how much I stream, I guess. Maybe like a week or two. Okay, I think we'll skip the raid for tonight. Or actually, will we? No, maybe we won't. Thanks for the stream, Rebecca. Have a great night, y'all. Thanks, JM. Thanks so much for coming in and hanging out. Good night, Becca. Take care. Thank you, Kevin Locks. Appreciate that. Have a good night. Let me see who I have on. Oh, okay. I guess people are leaving. Since I said we're ending for the night. All right. That's fine. All right, let's just skip the raid for tonight. That's fine. Oh, why do I now have people back in here? All right. You know what? We'll just do a raid. Mm. Okay. We're okay. Final decision. We're just gonna skip the raid for tonight. People are like going in and out. All right, guys. I'll be back on Sunday. Have a good Saturday, guys. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.